Hello everybody, I'm just about ready to get started. Realize I misplaced something on my stream deck, but that's fine, we'll make do. I'll figure that out eventually. But anyway, let's go to Let's Chat. So we're gonna try something different. I don't know how good this game is gonna be. I don't know if I'll like the game. It translates to the woven web of a century, according to the game. Although, when I'm looking at this, I see of a century and of the centuries. Hold on, which one is it? Oh, translations. We're gonna go down that rabbit hole already, chat, on the title. What is the formal translation for this? Woven web of the centuries. Oh, so everything's wrong, that's fine. So Twitch has it wrong? Is that what I'm learning from it? Oh well. Can't correct Twitch on that one. So, yeah, it's like, we're off to a good start. So, I think from our standpoint, I know very little about the game. I have a star guide with me, because I intend to get all 108 stars, so it is a game that has them. And we're gonna do our best to learn all the mechanics blind, so this will be fun. This'll just be super chat. I'm sure it'll go completely well the first time blind. What could go wrong, chat? Give me a moment as it translated over. Game translation by Twisted Phoenix. So enjoy the intro, I guess. Oh no, chat. Is it more Yggdrasil? Are we going full circle, chat? There we go. We got the official woven web of the centuries. That's what the game is calling itself. We can ignore what Twitch calls it. Don't know what game data does there. Oh, you're... Oh, hold on, chat. We like to... Okay. So for those not aware... There's a game I like to play whenever I play something translated. It's called the Are You a Japanese Player test. I failed the Japanese player test. I hit X to confirm. It's always circle to confirm with Japanese games. They got me. They got me again, chat. I got called out by the controller. I'm like, nope. Gonna learn today. Oh, we're going in immediately with the name creation? Oh no. Wow, chat. I thought we were gonna get a little bit of time. Exactly, circle is confirmed. That's why it's a red circle. X is wrong. That's why it's an X. Hey Kirk, you're here for something important. We have to go in knowing absolutely nothing about this character. Good luck, chat. Thank you, Calvisham, for subscribing. For 17 months. Oh boy, what do we even call this character? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters, if I'm looking at that correctly. Blue Dana? Oh no. I think we could do that. We're bringing back Man Dana. Sort of. And Boy Dana. We're now Blue Dana. The name continues. Calvisha with the save. The rest of the chat's like, oh no, I have to make a decision. And Calvisham's like, no, I have you. Yeah, Man Dana, Boy Dana, and Blue Dana. We got the Dana trio. And also Donna herself. Donna's really just Dana. We've been saying it wrong this whole time. Is the name okay? Sure. So I guess prepare to think of a castle name maybe in the future. You watch. We go to play this. Sword will be short range.
みんなのおかげだ。
Thorwad?
これで終わりではないかもしれない。この怪物と。
Wait a minute. Is it really gonna be Yggdrasil? Wait a minute. He's named Thor. Uh-oh, chat. Are we gonna get Norse names? I'm gonna see Loki-sama.
あと10年で100年目よ。怪物本当に来るの？さあ、どうかしらね。本当かどうかはわからないわ。でも、もし本当だった時に何もできないのは嫌だから。あなたや大切な人たちと一緒に生き延びたいから。だから私はご先祖様と同じ剣を習ったの。じゃあ僕もやる。僕にも剣を教えてよ。それで僕もお母さんと一緒に戦うんだ。
We're getting a surprisingly high number of cutscenes. Okay, there we go. I think we're finally getting into the gameplay itself with Tall Lad. Oh man, chat. Shadow Hearts would be so happy. Okay, so let's. So apparently a lot of the lines are voiced, but I guess I'll start reading from this point forward. So anyway, we're noticing two boars in front of us. Tall Lad spoke to basically say the boars are there. The magician's saying, look away for a second, and they run here. They got some nerve leading us here like this. He says, hey, it works out, right? Now we could train in a nearby place like this. Look how carefree he is. Hands behind his head. Let's move forward, not backward. Exactly. She goes, you can call it training, Gino. We all know you just stand on the sidelines. I'm not just watching. My training begins after you're finished here.
修行か。
Ooh, our protagonist is voiced too in normal cutscenes. Training, huh?
そうだよな。言い伝えが正しいなら、今年がちょうど100年目だし。
That's right. If the stories are true, then this is the centenary. Okay. Well, we know we're woven web of the centuries, so let's see how that ties in with the story.
何か言った？
Ludana, did you say something?
ああ、なんでもないよ、ミラ。
Nah, it's nothing, Mira.
修行なんて理由で生き物に剣を向けるのはどうなんだろうって思ったんだ。
I was wondering if it's okay to point a weapon at a living creature just for training.
でもこれは僕の干渉だな。ソルジャーボアは退治しないと人を襲うし、僕たちに修行が必要なのも事実だから。
Just being soft-hearted. I know that soldier boars, that's a word, attack people if they're left unchecked, and we also need to train.
またそんなこと考えてんのかよ。真面目だな、お前は。
Always overthinking this stuff. So serious, Blue Dana.
お前がそういうこと気にしなくなっちゃったら、私がシグニーさんに顔向けできないけどな。
You ever stop caring like that, I don't think we could ever face Signy. Whoever that is.
母さんに
Apparently, our mother.
こっちの話。
Don't worry about it.
さーて、とっとと終わらせて帰るか。
Well, let's get this over with and head back.
そうだね。ジーノ、下がって。
I guess so. Gino, stay back.
はいはいっと。
Yeah, got it. I guess he's the support character.
無駄に魔術使うなよ。
Uh-oh, I heard the Aniki. Sis, don't go wasting that magicite.
魔石は勝手に湧いて出るわけじゃねえんだからな。
Uh-oh, are we having a Final Fantasy crossover? We got magicite now? It's not like it appears out of thin air.
はあ？私がどんどん使って、お前がどんどん作らなきゃ修行にならないだろう。
Huh? I'm gonna use it up and you're gonna make me more. That's our training.
使うのは一瞬でも作るのは時間かかるんだよ。
They take so much time to make, but only a second for you to
うる
use.
さい、黙れバカ弟。大体お前は。
Did she say baka in there? I'm pretty sure she did, chat. Shut it, you little twerp. You're just a...
ミラ、来るよ。
Mira, they're coming. She tisks. But the translation says grr. She tongue-click chat. So let's read the tutorial. Basic combat. Battle progressed by deciding the actions of each character group. Okay, so we're going back to sort of maybe Suikoden 3 style. If all enemies are defeated, battle's won. If ally becomes 0, battle's lost. You'll have to retry from previous scene or reload. Each character has a certain amount of SP. Each action costs XP to use. And I choose an action that costs more SP than the character currently has. Characters will recover a small amount of SP each turn. Some classes require... There's a class system. Require special items. Such as Magicite for magicians, in addition to SP to use the skill. The item is consumed when you use the skill. If you do not have the needed item for a skill, it cannot be used. Okay, so... Green bar, SP. Red is health. Wow, we're playing a Suikoden game where I start with 500 health. What level are we? I see a tactics button. What does the tactics button do? Oh, I remember this in the Suikoden Tigreus game. Equip the following: weapon, body armor, leg armor. Hit rate, effectiveness is bonus effect icon. Weapon level, we know about forging. Attack, it improves medicine skills. I don't know if I would have guessed that. And ballad effects. Some characters have more than one class. If you change a character's weapon, their class won't change the match. So weapon equals class. Interesting. Defense affects physical received from enemy. Evasion's evasion. Effectiveness. Oh, and you can forge... I don't know why they call both of them W level. One's like armor level, one's weapon level. Probably would have preferred I level for item level, to be honest. But anyway, apparently we can upgrade our armor individually. I like I get to do this. Like, I'm in the middle of combat as a reminder. I haven't left the tutorial. It is interesting hearing the music between the games, I will say. Character stats. HP when character is knocked down when it hits 0. Strength determines attack. Protection affects damage received. And affects strength of magic and shamanic spells and healing skills. Okay. But for some reason, medicine is attack. Just remember that, chat. I'm definitely going to forget that at some point. Attack affects evasion, repeat attacks, and ballad effect duration. Okay. Speed is turn order. We know about leveling. I'm not going to read about leveling. Skills. Can learn up to 6 skills for each class. Learn skills by forming a bond with the character of the same class who already has a skill. And use the inherent command until mastery reaches 100%. Some skills are learned in events. Oh no, it has like the Disgaea tutoring system, except it's specific characters. Uh-oh. Oh boy, chat. We are going to be taking a while to figure out how to pass skills for sure. Unless I look it up later. Friendship affects bonus damage dealt when you're united in battle. Members who eat together will grow their friendship. Alright, so we could go from purple frowny face to red happy face. Innocence attack, this is how hard you can throw them. Maybe. I'm gonna triangle to see the image so chat can see the frowny. Look at that frowny, chat. It's disapproving. I almost failed the Are You a Japanese Player test again. I was this close to hitting X to confirm. So she's got Magosphere. Costs 20 SP. 1 Magicite hits 1 foe. We're very neutral with Blue Dana. Wow, this... Okay, chat, if this were any other Suikoden, having 252 speed would just be, like ultra S tier. Your character would never stop attacking. It'd just be like GG. Like, we were playing at, like, level 30, level 40, and we never got anywhere close to that number in the other games. Set unite groupings and battles. Okay. Can set up groups that will act during battle, but members of the unite group will act at the same time and in the same order. Unite effects. Attack the enemy, the same enemy in the succession with the unite group to add bonus damage. Bonus value depends on friendship level. Okay, so there's no like unite attacks, but they're playing around with the friendship system, which I think is okay. I'm scared to hit square to release. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I want to touch that right now. Alright, we didn't look at what our other character's ability was. First form resolve. Flash that smashes through steel. Knocking the enemy off balance. Okay. I think I've seen all I really want to see. Oh, apparently, wait, there is more. Hold on. Let's bump the music up a little bit. Ooh, and you can toggle between separate attacks or together. Oh, Suikoden 3 needed that so bad. For now, I'm gonna leave it on, but that's actually really good to know. I'm gonna leave everything else on. Oh man, we have, oh geez. Okay, listen chat. We're gonna consult the tutorial thing when we get to the items. I really don't want to read all this out right now. There are apparently at least 17 classes. Like, sorry chat, I need to break it up a little bit. We got like hit back to back. I mean, like that's a lot to read, and most of it's not relevant right now. So we'll try to consult this when we get a new character. So we got 1,000 potch. So we're not even that poor for a Suikoden game. Anyways, a reminder, we're in the middle of battle. Full guard cost SP, interesting. Okay, so battle log is just telling me how things are going there. So if we're curious to how much damage we took, it leaves it there. That's not bad. Chat saying they should have put the tutorials in monoliths. Wow, that fight was only worth 2 XP. What an absolute ripoff, chat. Not worth. Phew, and that's that. Nice one, that was easy. I love how like an easy fight took like almost half of our health, by the way. That's a little concerning that enemies that quote-unquote weak damage me that much. But we'll see how it goes. You were awesome. Blue Dana, your swordplay. I mean, if you saw, we took like 300 damage between 1,000 health total. Like, that wasn't an insignificant amount of damage. Like, I have to heal in like 2 more battles to not die. I guess that's the bloodline of the hero Thorwald, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Hey bro, I think you forgot why you're here. Oops, you're right. I can't keep up with Mira's cast. Oh, I was expecting him to keep talking. He took a big pause there. I can't keep up with Mira's casting no matter how much magicite I make. Need to gather materials while I can. There you go. Summon more Final Fantasy summons. It'll be fine. I'll be taking your tusks. Don't take it personally. Ugh. He's such a... Sorry, Blue Dana. I'm sure you know your skill with the sword isn't because of your bloodline or anything like that. It's not a big deal. I'm not bothered by it. Besides, I'm not even all that great. The real Blue Flash style is nothing like this. Chat saying it's weird we have a voice and personality. Maybe. We're very talkative. To be fair, even in the previous spin-off game, our character did talk a lot. Still remember it so clearly. Her sword was so much faster, so much stronger. You mean Signy's? Yeah. Oh, no need to look at me like that. I know what you're thinking. But I'm not even half as old as my mother was. Never assumed I could reach her level so easily. Well, considering we're only level 1, we didn't really go very far, right, Chad? I see. Well, I hope so. You know, this is where I asked my mother to teach me how to use a sword. Hey Mira, what do you think about this tree? Blue Flash style for Blue Dana, exactly. Huh? She goes, huh? Or something like that. Well, I mean... This tree has been here since I was a kid, but I've never seen it bloom or grow fruit or anything. Well, there are lots of trees that never bloom. That's not true. Almost every tree does bloom. You might not do it every year, and some are pretty subtle, but even so. Huh. I never knew.
姉貴は木とか花とか興味ねえからな。
My sister isn't interested in trees or flowers or any of that stuff.
ないよ。だから
No, I'm not. So what?
開き直ったよこの人。
You're pretty defensive.
ジーノもういいのかい？
Are you done, Gino?
ああ、収穫はいまいちだったけど。
Pretty much. There wasn't much to forage, though.
じゃあ里に戻ろうか。
Well, let's head home then.
意義なし。疲れたし眠いし。
No complaints here. I'm getting pretty tired.
途中で寝るなよ。置いてくぞ。
Don't fall asleep on the way. We'll just leave you behind.
うるさい。黙れバカ弟。
I heard the baka in there, chat. Shut it, you stupid blabbermouth. What a baka, chat.
あ、棟梁。
Oh, Chief.
おお、お前たち。早かったな。
There you are. That was fast.
遺跡の方はもう済んだのか？
Have you finished your work in the ruins already?
もちろん楽勝だって。
Of course, piece of cake.
やるじゃないか。俺たちもうかうかしてられんな。
We're being introduced to all characters. This person's just older man, though. We had young man, older man, chief. Nice job. Can't afford to be complacent.
棟梁たちは今から出かけるとこ？イリアも一緒に？
Chief, are you headed out now? With Ilya, too?
ああ。ちょっとシュラートの町へな。
Yeah, we're just headed out to Sharat.
今年が例の100年目でしょ？
This year is the centenary, right?
だからアイオニア正公国がますます強硬になってきてて。
That explains why the Holy Empire of Ionia, in yellow text, is becoming more and more uncompromising.
アイオニアが？
Ionia?
ええ。
Yes.
この辺りの町や村全部に何回も使いを送ってきてるんです。怪物に備えるためアイオニアに従えって。
They keep sending messengers to all the nearby towns and villages. They're telling us to follow their lead in order to prepare for the monsters.
それにどう対応するか。シュラートやオロスク村とも相談しておこうと思ってな。
Thought I'd discuss how we should respond along with Sharat, an Orosk village. I think that's how he said it just then.
ふん。
Bad things happen in multiple 10 years. Yeah, the intro very briefly mentioned like, oh, in X years the monsters will come. So apparently this is just a known thing.
前から思ってたけど、アイオニアは怪物をゴリ押しの口実に使ってる気がするな。
I've been wondering for a while if Ionia is using the monsters as an excuse to strong-arm us.
だいたい100年目の怪物なんて本当に来るのかよ。
Yeah, like, are these centennial monsters really gonna show up?
おいおい、今さら何言ってんだ。
I heard the oi oi! Whoa there. What are you saying now?
それじゃお前ら何のために修行してるかわからなくなるだろう。
And you kids would have no reason to be training.
そうだけどさ。
Yeah, but
奴らが何者でどこから何をしに来るのかまるでわからない以上絶対に来るとは言えない。
see what young man's saying here. We don't know anything about what these monsters are, where they come from, and we can't just assume they'll never come.
だがこれまではきっかり100年ごとに押し寄せてきてるんだ。
So far, they descended upon us exactly every 100 years. I guess that's why they called them the Centennial Monsters.
確証はなくとも備えはしておかねばなるまい。
Even if we don't have proof, we have to be prepared, says the chief.
100年前も200年前も世界中で何千何万という犠牲者が出たんだからな。
Both 100 and 200 years ago, there were tens of thousands of casualties all over the world.
けど、アイオニアだってそのくらい殺してるんじゃねえの。
But hasn't Ionia killed roughly that many people too?
ジーノ。
There you go, chat. Man is the monster. As she goes, Gino! Oh,
悪い。イリア姉ちゃんも。
Sorry, Bludana. You too, Ilya. I'm guessing we're from Ionia or something.
いいんだジーノ
It's fine, Gino.
そうですよ。そんなに気を使わないでください。
That's right, you don't need to avoid it.
私たちだけってわけじゃないんですもの。
It's not like us two are the only ones who have gone through it, after all.
このバカ弟が。
Uh-oh, Chad, he's getting called... I heard Baka in there again. You stupid blabbermouth.
だから悪かったよ。
I said I'm sorry.
けど俺たちにとっちゃ見たこともねえ怪物よりアイオニアの方がよっぽど敵って感じじゃねえか。
For us, Ionia feels more of a threat than some monsters we've never seen before.
そりゃなあ
Well, that's...
まあアイオニアのことは心配するな
Yeah, we're gonna get a ton of Baka. Well, don't worry about Ionia.
本当に怪物が現れたら連中と協力せざるを得んだろう
If monsters really do appear, we'll have to cooperate with them.
だが言いなりになるつもりはないし我々の土地に土足で踏み込む口実にもさせん
But we're not going to just do as we're told or give them leave to trample all over our land.
そのためにこの辺りの町や村の代表が集まって対策を立てることになったんだからな
That's why the representatives for the nearby towns and villages are gathering together to come up with countermeasures.
まあ棟梁がそう言うなら
Well, if the chief says so.
どうよ。頼りにしてるから。
Chief, we're counting on you.
おお
Oh, apparently is yeah.
それじゃあ行ってきます。
Well then, we're heading out.
留守を頼むぞ
Look after this place while we're gone. Surely good things will happen to me, simply named Chief, of a protagonist starting village, where monsters are destined to fight things. Surely nothing will go wrong, chat.
いってらっしゃい棟梁
Take care, Chief.
お土産よろしく
Bring back some souvenirs.
ジーノの分はなくていいから。
You don't need to get Gino anything.
なんでだよ
Nande dayo. What? Why?
うるさい。黙れバカ弟。
Uh-oh, Chad, we're gonna have to get a Baka counter. I guess it depends on how long she stays with us. Shut it, you stupid blabbermouth.
まあまあ
Oh dear. So many Bakas, chat. Alright, so... We don't walk around the villages, but we have like an overhead view. Which I guess is better for speed purposes. And I could just quickly go to shops. So let's go to the weapon shop, presumably. Oh! I failed the test again, chat. I hit X. Older man says, hey, you're back. Did you clear out the lake ruins? 100 years ago, that fort was used by our village hero, Thorwad, and his comrades, you know. We know already. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember, Bludana, you're a descendant of Thorwad too. Yeah, I guess I am. Always heard Thorwad was an amazing fellow. Though he's a great swordsman, he wasn't just a fighter. He gathered his brave comrades together and drove off those monsters. Very little help from Ionia. So I'm so proud of our There Be village. I was gonna say, it'll be There Be Rubbles soon enough, chat. Hope you lot can be as great as Thorwad someday. No way you could do it alone, though. You'll need my armor to help you. So, can I get you anything? Was this all a sales pitch? Come in. Why don't you pick up some equipment? Okay. So far, none of this seems super worth it. I could give her a sword to see if I can make her a melee character at some point. Right now, I'm not gonna buy anything. Let's go to the item store. Oh, it's you lot. Did you meet with the chief yet? Ionia's been making demands again. This could turn into a real problem. Our armies are strong and vast. Those monsters appear, we'll be able to rely on them. Both 100 and 200 years ago, they say without Ionia, everybody would have been killed by the monsters. That's why they're so cocky now. Speak up and they tell you to do what you're told. Disobey and they send out the troops. The town of Sharat was razed to the ground before, even further west. Sorry, it's not really my place to say. I feel like with them telling us this will be very relevant to the plot in the near future. I don't know if we'll have visions, because it is Web of Centuries, or if we'll have time travel. It'll be interesting. Oh, I own 10 medicines? Never mind, I don't need to get more. It's a bunch. Is there a way to tell which one is the chief's house? Because that's our house. But what's this one? I can even do this to quickly go to stuff. Let's start with the southern house. Hunting critters at the lake ruins again today, says older woman who's mostly pupil. Or excuse me, mostly iris. Look at that, that's ridiculous. She almost looks demonic with how much of her eye is just consumed by the brown. Where are the white of her eyes, chat? Where are they? Thanks for your hard work. I bet Lulusa's after whipping up a delicious meal. That's a weird sentence. Why don't you get back while the food is still warm? Okay. So if I wouldn't guarantee to go to the thing, it might be faster to do that. Okay, so Lulusa's at our house. This is what I've learned. Let's go presumably to the chief's house. Hey, done with your training today? Hey, you're starving. You should hurry home. Oh. Well, apparently we have to go home, Chad. Wait, what if I hit exit? Where are you going? We're done for today. Oh. Access denied. Thou must drink the tea. Thou must go home. I'm assuming this is Lulusa or Lulusu, however it was said. Cheerful woman says, oh, there you are. We're back, Lulusa. Are you hungry? Dinner is served. I gotta eat fast. I'm going to bed as soon as I'm done. All right. Here, sit down. What? Rice and veggies again? Give me some meat for a change. Wow, this might be so far the most disliked protagonist so far, like canonically. I have never seen so many people tell a character to shut up, chat. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Lulusa says, shut up, you ungrateful brat. How many times do I have to tell you that this is the best food for you? If you eat meat, your body will reek of the stuff and no one will like you. Is that what you want? Apparently we're all vegetarians, or at least she's trying to make us vegetarian. Are you sure? Says Gino, the most unlike character so far. I'm from Luke Dana's example. He's never complained about my cooking or pushed anything off to the side. Because it's all great, we say. Love his little emoting there. He says, aha. That's why Blue Dana isn't stronger. All he's given to eat is grass. I mean, that's probably true. I don't think that's her point. You want to eat meat too, right? Tell her. It's fine. I like this food. It's tasty and it's good for you.
太らねえしね。
It helps you stink too.
そうそう。
Yeah.
なんだと？
Hey, you little twerp. Nandato? She exclaims what?
なんだよ。
What did you call me?
まあまあ
Oh dear. Uh-oh, chat. We're having... Well, there's our catchphrase, apparently.
おはようミラ。
Morning, Mira.
まだ眠い。
She yawns. Ugh, sleepy.
昨日は夕飯の後すぐ寝たんじゃなかったっけ？
Didn't you go to bed straight after dinner?
ああ、すぐ寝た。でも眠い。
Yeah, right away. But still, sleepy.
ほらしっかり。ジーノはもう材料の仕入れに行ったよ。
Sorry, but it's time to get up. Gina's already out gathering ingredients, right? Uh-oh, chat. I just realized we were hunting prickle boars. The Yggdrasil Berseria crossover is gonna happen.
おいおい。兄貴。
Hey, sis, Blue Donna.
Huh?
Huh?
大変だ。
This is bad.
ジーノ？
Gino, she says.
仕入れに行ったんじゃん。
I thought you were out gathering.
それどころじゃねえよ。アイオニアの兵隊がこっちに向かってる。
Forget that. Ionian soldiers are on their way here.
もう東方街道に入ったあたりだ。
We're already on the Eastern Road. Eastern Road in yellow. What?
なんだって？
What the heck?
数は
How many?
10人ちょっとってとこかな。攻めてきたわけじゃねえと思うけど。
10, I think. Maybe a little more. I don't think they're here to fight, but...
それでもろくな用紙じゃないな。棟梁がいないときに。
Quick to the eastern with east there. Exactly, chat. Still, this is real bad timing. Coming while the chief's away.
どうするか。
What to do? Ooh, chat, we're getting our first story choice? ... says Blue Donna. We need to tell the chief, let's go talk to them. What's chat feeling? Do you feel like we're the very dependent character that can make their own decisions? Or are we going to talk to them like how in Tales of Cesteria we investigated the Pope? Never forget, chat. Never forget that storytelling. 10 out of 10. Listen to that panic music as chat decides. Take a quick moment to rehydrate. Let's talk.
話つけに行くって。
I almost hit the wrong button there, which I think would have chosen the opposite choice. I want to talk to them.
少人数で来てるってことは向こうだって戦う気はないんだ。
Such a small group, they're not coming to fight. Well, unless it's their elite guard and they're like, oh, we only need to send 5 people, the others are just watching or something.
棟梁が留守だって伝えて帰ってもらおう。
So let's just tell them the chief's away and ask them to leave. No, 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 no. Don't tell them the chief's away. No, no, no. You're giving information away for free. You say he's busy right now doing other things and don't specify. Don't say he's away. That's how you get your village burned down, Blue Donna.
そうだな。私もそれがいいと思う。
Yeah, I guess that's not a bad idea. It's a bad idea.
じゃあ、ここで待ってればいいだろう。わざわざ行かなくても。
But why don't we wait here then? We don't have to go out of our way.
いや、里まで来させない方がいい。
No, I think we should keep him out of the village.
棟梁が帰るまで待たせてもらうとか言って居座るかもしれないよ。
I might want to stay until the chief returns.
後から増援が来て一気に里を制圧ってことも絶対ないとは言えないし。
If that happens, reinforcements might come and then the entire village would be taken over. We want to avoid that.
そうだね。急ごう。
We better hurry.
ジーノはどうする？
Gino, what about you?
俺？
Me?
アイオニアの兵隊相手に俺がいたってしょうがねえだろ。
Sounds like I could deal with Ionian soldiers.
お前だって少しは武道かじってたじゃないか。
You trained a little in martial arts at least.
ガキの頃の話だろ。もう何も覚えてねえよ。
Yeah, when I was a kid. I don't remember any of it now.
じゃあここで待ってるんだな。
So you'll just wait here.
そりゃ。
Well,
やっぱり俺も行く。
no. I'm coming with you.
兄貴たちだけ行かせて。待ってるだけなんざ性に合わねえ。
How can I just wait here while letting my sister run off?
よし。
Alright then.
ジーノミュラの思うツボだよ。
Gino, you played right into Mira's hands. Alright, well, let's use this to navigate to guarantee I hit the right building. What do you mean I'm already heading for the village? Most likely they want to use the Centennial monsters as an excuse to keep the village under their control. I don't have the chief right now. Don't be reckless. Like, I can navigate with the D-pad and stuff like that, but I don't think it's worth it. We're just being told to be careful and they can't believe their dirty methods. Even though we haven't confirmed that's what they wanted yet, but I guess they could be transparent villains. I just want to try one thing. So if I get a sword, then purchase the sword. If I then... go to equipment. Ooh, can I not make her change it? Thought I'd be able to change what weapon is being used there. That's unfortunate. It said you could swap the weapons earlier and it changed their class. Check the progress of the story in the menu / progress. Okay. So we apparently have Gino in our convoy officially. If we ever forget where we are, we could check there. Formation. Select party members and decide to place them in battle. Maximum number of party members is 6. Top of the 3x3 grid is the vanguard and the bottom is the rear guard. The closer you are to the enemy, more likely you are to be targeted. This gives your class equipment and skills when placing them. So I can move her further back, technically. I don't know what this does yet, but presumably nothing. The option is to select like 2 blanks, but that didn't do anything for us. Okay, found where to save the game, so let's save the game. Wow, that was a fast save. So the weapon types are sword, tonfa, spear, bow, katana, wand, staff, tome, layer. It's a musician class. Light armor, plate armor, heavy armor, clothes, blouses, dresses, boots, rings. Those are all the items in the game. I see there's stars for mastery for each of the characters. Set to the world map and see what happens. And I'll go to Lake Valley. But I could go back to Lake Ruins, interestingly. What happens if I do that? It's teaching me how to move, that's fine. See that, chat? Circle to confirm. Oh, our enemy's actually physically on the map. Oh. How do you rotate the camera? Uh-oh. I'm trying to think, Chad. I don't really own a Vita per se. Does the Vita have both control sticks? Because I don't seem to be getting anything from this. when I use the right stick. I can move with the left stick. L1 doesn't do anything. Oh, R1 eventually refocuses camera. Okay, maybe that's how you're supposed to reorient it. So I can avoid the enemy if I want to, or not. Never mind. He's too fat, chat. Unite attack? Sure, we'll try that. Had a touch screen? Oh no. I might have to make sure that that's plugged into something, in case that's how you're supposed to mess with the camera. So far, not really finding any interesting items. It's interesting that there are no random encounters so far. Like, I could see everything that's in front of me. I sadly just don't think I could dodge it. Oh, this one I can. I'm mashing circle looking for items, Chad. I'm not finding anything so far. What was the point of this area? There's literally no treasure chest to come back to? Let down. I guess I'll just murder the boar. That feeling when your main damage dealer whiffs. Poor boar. Yeah, there really was like no hidden items here. That's kind of lame. I went back here looking for that on purpose. Oh well. Oh. Oh, that is a weird default setting. We might have to change that between streams. My D-pad is the thing that's moving the camera. Oh, that's weird. I think we could all agree, chat. That is... Wait, what? It didn't just exit me out of the area? Wait, what? Oh no. It put me in the middle of another dungeon. That's not good. Well, I see what looks like an item over there, but how do I get up here? Are these stairs? They're stairs. There we go. Got some greens. Then I got back attacked. So it doesn't look like there's an auto battle, and as I said before, we're taking an insane amount of damage with her. So she's got the fire icon, so presumably because she's below half health, she's in fury. Fire to windstone. Oh boy, how do you leave? Okay, there we go. We found out how to leave. I was like, how do you leave a place you've never been to? Right, chat? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can map some of the control stick stuff to the right stick between streams, since I'm using a normal controller. Let's see. Let's go to our house, see if we get healing for free. Looks like the answer to that is no, we won't. Alright, well, we got a lot of extra healing, so I'm just gonna make the transaction. So we basically went cash neutral. Then I could just heal myself with the medicine, since I have no idea when we're gonna level at the rate that we're killing things. default is no, you don't want to leave. Yeah, like, the camera sensitivity seems fine. It's just, I wish it was on a different default. So let's see if this accesses a new area. Where the map is revealed. You can now go to the Eastern Road. Sure. There. Stop. What's this?
責任者はどなたですか？
Who's in charge here? Well, clearly the guy that doesn't have the ominous helmet covering his eyes.
この先はテルベの里です。
This is Therapy Village.
何のご用か聞かせてください。
Please tell us your business.
おいおい、女と子供じゃないか。
Hey, it's just some children.
お前ら見かけで判断するな。
Don't judge these folk by appearances, man.
テルベの里には女子供でも恐ろしく強いのがいるぞ。
Uh-oh, chat. Large man is here. In Therapy Village, even the children could be incredibly strong.
あの英雄トルワドが出た里なんだからな。
This is the home of the hero Thorwald, after all.
はい、デューカス隊長。
Yes, Captain Dukas. Sir. Oh man, his name is Dukas. Oof. Go back to Large Man.
ちょっとは分かってるやつもいるみたいだな。
At least someone knows a little something about us.
あなたが責任者ですか？
Are you in charge here?
あ
Yeah.
あ、アイオニア聖公国軍第4師団第一先遣隊長デューカスだ。
I'm Dukas, captain of the 1st Vanguard of the Ionian Holy Imperial Army's 4th branch.
私はテルベの里のミュ
I'm Mira from Therapy Village.
ラ。向こうがジーノ。
That's Gino.
お
Oh?
お、お前総川流だろ。
Good, you practice the blue flash style, huh?
わかるんですか？
How did you know?
総川流の剣士は身のこなしが独特だからな。
Blue flash swordsmen carry themselves a certain way.
総川流。
Blue flash style?
紅葉騎士団のマキア様と同じ流派か。
Is that the same style order of the Gilded Leaf Knight Commander Makia uses?
ほら見ろお前ら。見かけで判断するなって言っただろ。
There you go, man. I told you not to judge by appearances.
ここで喧嘩売ってたら俺たち皆殺しにされてたかもしれねえぞ。
If we'd fought them here, we might have been killed. Oof, if you're weaker than us, that's a problem.
僕はまだ修行中の身です。そんな力はありません。
I'm still in training. I don't have that kind of power.
もし力があっても話も聞かずに人を切ったりはしないつもりですが。
He does have a Naruto headband, I'm not gonna lie. Even if I did, I wouldn't use it to kill people without hearing them out first.
お前ら人殺しと一緒にすんな。
Don't you dare treat us like we're the same as you murderers.
なんだと？
What did you say? Or none to?
待て待て待て。
That one actually is. Wait. Wait.
なおい、
Hey, look.
いきなり押しかけたのは悪かったが、俺たちはまだ何にもしてねえだろ。
I'm sorry for us arriving so suddenly at all. We haven't even done anything.
花から親の敵みてえに見るのはやめてくれねえか。
So how do you stop glaring at me like I'm your deadbeat parent? Oof. You know what? We didn't see our father. Uh-oh.
親の敵なんだよ。こいつにとっちゃな。
Yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute, chat. I didn't see father confirmed in family. Our deadbeat parent. Ask Blue Dana about parents.
ジーノ。
Gino.
言わせてくれよ姉貴。こいつらがシグニーさんを。
Don't you ever forget, Mira. They're the ones who killed Signy. Oh. Oof.
待て。そいつは妙な話だ。
Hold on a sec. That's odd.
もう20年か30年、ここいらじゃゴタゴタは起きてねえはずだ。
Hasn't been any trouble around these parts for 20 or 30 years.
3年前、ずっと西の方で結構大きな衝突があっただろう。
There was a pretty big incident in the far west about 3 years ago.
なるほど。あそこでか。そいつは申し訳なかった。
Oh, that would explain it. I'm truly sorry to hear that.
と言ってやりてえところだな。
At least I'd like to say that. What do you mean I'd like to say that? What does that mean?
何
What?
あん時はアイオニアの兵隊も何十人も死んでる。
Dozens of Ionian soldiers died back then too.
お前の親にやられたやつだっているかもしれねえんだ。ここはお互い様ってことにしねえか。
I don't know if your parent was there to kill them. But we say this all cancels out, huh? We ... Ooh, chat, I don't buy it or I understand. You get the power, chat. I like to think like we're just staring at each other waiting for him to respond. Like, Blue Dana, are you okay? We just stare and with the ... So if we go with I don't buy it, he's probably gonna tell us to just quote unquote deal with it. I understand we'll probably make our companions not like us. Dun dun dun. Cat has all the decisions. Dana judges the chat as they decide. Will we be understanding? Otherwise, if chat doesn't decide, I'll have a coin flipper. Antagonize them? Okay, I don't buy it then.
元はといえばアイオニアが仕掛けてきた争いでしょ。
The incident was probably started by Ionian in the first place.
それをお互い様って言われてもな。
You don't just get to announce that it cancels out.
そっちが仕掛けられるようなことするのも悪いんじゃねえか。
Wouldn't it be wrong of us to let you all sleepwalk into disaster?
また怪物が出るから協力して退治しようってお願いしてるのに嫌だとか言うからよ。
There's gonna be monsters out there soon and we're asking for your help, but you reject us out of hand.
何もかも言う通りにしろ。しないと殺すって脅すこと。アイオニアじゃお願いっていうのか？
Is that what they call asking in Ionia? Threatening to kill anyone who doesn't do what you say? Oh, we should have been the Ionians, chat.
言うやつもいるかもしれねえな。俺は言わねえけど。
Some people might do that. I don't do that.
この親父が抜け抜けと。
This old guy is so brazen. He's really not that old, Mira.
隊長隊長
Captain! Captain!
あ
Huh?
話が本題から外れております
We're getting off the subject.
おう。そういや、そうだったな。
Huh. So we are. So we are.
ちょっと話が遠回りしちまったが、要件を簡単に言うぞ。
Sorry about the tangent. Let me tell you why we're here in a nutshell.
やっとかよ。
Finally.
アイオニアからお前らの里に何回か書簡が行ってるはずだ。
There must have been several letters sent from Ionia to your village.
怪物に備えるため、テルベの里もアイオニア軍に全面的に協力してもらいたい。とかなんとか書いてあったと思うんだが、里からは返事がねえ。
They would have asked for Therapy Village's full cooperation with Ionia against the monster threat, but we never received a reply.
で、直接返事を受け取りに来たわけだ。
So, we came here to get a response directly.
と言いつつ、圧力をかけに来た。
I think you're here to pressure us, more like.
そう思いたきゃ勝手に思え。とにかく、棟梁に合わせてもらおうか。
Think whatever you want. Anyway, I'd like to see the chief.
棟梁なら留守だよ。
The chief's not here.
何
Really?
昨日出かけたきりです里にはいません
He just left yesterday. He's not in the village.
どこ行っ
And where did he go?
さ
Well,
たま、言うわけはね
I guess you won't tell us.
しかし、そうかいねえのか。それじゃしょうがねえな。
Uh-oh, Chad, I don't like what he's saying here. Anyway, he's not here. I guess it can't be helped.
信じるのでありますか
You believe them?
バーカ。
Baka. Don't be a fool.
テルベの里の棟梁ともあろう男がこんなせこい嘘つかせるために若いのをよこすかよ。
Chief of Therapy Village wouldn't send children out here to fob us off with lies. Fob us off. That is a phrase. I see.
信じてもらえたのなら話は簡単です。そういうことですから引き上げてもらえませんか。
Fob chat. Since you trust us, I feel we could speak openly. If that's the case, could you please leave now?
おアイオニア軍に手ぶらで帰る。
Oh. Want me to just have the Ionian army leave empty-handed?
そうです。
Let me just go correct. Dukas ... Budana ... Oh, they're having an intense dot off.
わかった。まあいいだろう。
Alright, that's fine. Huh?
デューカス隊長。
Captain Dukas!
お前ら引き上げるぞ。
Listen up, prepare to move out.
隊長、よろしいのですか。
Captain, are you sure we should?
いいんじゃねえか。棟梁がいねえんだからよ。
It's okay, right? The chief isn't here after all.
ならばテルベの里まで進駐して棟梁の帰りを待つべきでは。
But then, shouldn't we march to Therapy Village and wait for their chief to return?
ああじゃあお前、あいつらを突破するってのか。
You're saying we should just cut through these kids right here. Hell yeah, let's do it.
朝鮮流の坊主もそうだが、そっちの魔術師の姉ちゃんも手強いぞ。
Blue Flash Swordsman is one thing, and that Lady Magician there is no joke either.
それによ、勝ったところで棟梁を待たなきゃいけねえのは一緒だろ。
Even,
俺はそんな無駄な喧嘩願い下げだな。
even if we won, we'd still have to wait for the chief. What's the point in a useless fight like that? I see.
わかったら撤収だ撤収。とっとと帰るぞ。
Let's go, move out. Let's get out of here. Understood.
邪魔したな。今度会うときはもうちょっと和やかに頼むぜ。
Sorry to have disturbed you. Hopefully next time things will be a little more friendly.
は
今度なんかねえよ。二度と来んな。
Well, be it next time. Don't come back. I feel like we were just 100% in the wrong there, chat.
あいつらビビって
I don't know about you. he was mostly respectful the whole time there. Gino is just the pure antagonist in the conversation. Yeah, we don't do friendly here, apparently. We did it, we turned them away. They were so scared of us.
緊張した。
Phew, I'm still shaking.
まったくな。
Me too. Huh?
あのデューカスって人相当な腕だよ。
That Dukas guy obviously had a lot of skill.
槍が相手だと剣は分が悪いし、あの人とやり合うことになってたら。
If the village gets burned down, it'll be our fault, smiley face. The sword is no good against the spear. I'm not sure if I could have won if I've come down to it. Oh no, chat. He's cognizant of the Fire Emblem weapon triangles. It's all over. If only we fought somebody with an axe, we could win.
そうだったのか。あの親父が。
Are you serious? That old man?
もういいだろう。なんとかなったんだし、早く帰ろう。
That's enough here. We're done here. Let's get back. I mean, that other guy was basically like the paladin that you always start with.
疲れた。眠い。
I'm tired, sleepy. Ugh. Not like in her gimmick.
姉貴はそればっかりだな。
You always are, though.
うるさい。黙れバカ弟。
Shut it, you stupid blabbermouth.
ん？どうかした？
Huh? What's wrong? Hold on. Did our village seriously get attacked while we were away? If so, we are the worst.
静かに。なんだかおかしな気配がする。
Quiet. I sense something strange here.
本当だ。それに妙な匂いも。
You're right, and there's a strange stench.
変なこと言うなよ。
Hey, don't be weird.
こっちか。
Over there. Gasp.
なんだよこいつ。こんなの見たことねえぞ。
Hell is this thing? Never seen anything like it. See that, chat? Had we not turned them down, we would have had assistance here. Budana, double exclamation marks. Is this a battle we can win? Oh, it's just 3 flies. That's not too bad then. So far, I'm not liking Mira's damage. So hopefully we can improve this. I love there's a retry option at the bottom. Fills you with confidence, chat. Let's use one magic attack here. Wow, neither killed a character. That's kind of a problem. Let's just unite attack until we win at this point. The game recognizes when the enemy's dead, so I don't get a unite attack bonus. Wow, no money for that fight and only 3 XP? That's so garbage. Unless the system isn't using by like every 1000 levels you, then that makes more sense if this is like generic levels. You just keep appearing. They're strong. There's no end to them. Udana, I think they're... Yeah, I think so too. The Centennial monsters. No way, out of nowhere. Chino, run! He hunts us. You have to warn the village. Mira and I will stop these. So now we're literally in a problem because we turned down their help, even though they didn't seem to want to have to burn down our village, do anything terrible. So we're literally in this predicament because we chased the other people away, by the way, chat. Just remember this. So if anybody dies, it's now officially our fault because we would have been with 8 other people. And one of them was at least as skilled as us. So that would have made it easier. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not leaving you both behind. We'll see if he comes in and saves us or not. Shut up, you idiot. This isn't the time. Please, Gino, if you don't go, the village will be in danger. Wait for me. I'll be back soon. I can't let you pass. You have to deal with us. She is so injured right now, chat. This is so not good. Maybe I should have given her more armor up, because she is taking like 1,000,000 damage a hit. Wait. Wait a minute. Can you not use medicines in the middle of battle? Or do you have to equip them? Oh no. Chat, oh no, wait a minute. Wait, how do you use items? That is a huge problem. Wait a minute. I don't have that option anywhere. Unless I'm missing something. It's not under skill. It wouldn't be tactics, because we just looked at that. Unless I'm really missing something in here. Medicine was listed as an attack, but attack is attack. Unless... No, I don't seem to be able to move stuff here. It did say it uses attack, but I don't see it in here. Unless it's like there's a doctor character and only the doctor can use items. If so, that's really bad. Think of it that way, chat. Suddenly that makes more sense, right? If there's a doctor class. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, I need a tome. Oh, that is really bad. Oh no. This suddenly got way harder than it should have been, to be honest with you. She is 100% gonna die. I didn't realize I had literally no healing. Is this the first Suikoden game where I can't heal? Oh, okay, it's automatic loss. That's fine. I wasn't sure if I had to survive this fight and then fight the boss and then get saved, or what the problem is. These things, where did they come from? Can't hold on much longer. Mira, let's go to the ruins. Could hold that a little longer there. We don't have a choice. Look at it, it's so happy chasing us. Uh-oh, I can't enter the ruins. They're not chasing us. I wonder why. Whatever, I'm just glad. But they're still out there. So now we're trapped here instead. Just need a break. It was getting difficult to concentrate on my magic. I'm not gonna lie, chat. If it is really annoying to form Magicite, I really don't think I'll be using mages in this game. Chat probably knows this about me. I do not like limited resources. I already don't like characters that are like really heavily item intensive. For the most part, I like self-sufficiency. So people that literally can't spam their stuff constantly in a game where I have an unknown amount of encounters. Mira's gonna get classed out at some point to something else. Unless I can swap party whenever I want, then I'll just bring her in for bosses, literally. I'm wiped too. Pathetic. Trained so hard for this, but... It's not our fault. They came out of nowhere. It's kind of like in Suikoden, where like... I need at least like 3 melee characters, and then we'll be okay. Then we could talk about having some mages, but the fact that we're only at 2 and one of them's a mage, I don't think so, chat. Never thought something that tough could just attack out of nowhere like that. Wonder if the chief and Ionia are on full alert. Gino, I hope he's okay. We gasp. What's wrong?
花が咲いてる。
The tree. It's blossoming.
ほら、花が。
Look, the flowers.
本当だ。
She says you're right. Oh no, chat. Flowers.
どうかした？
What is it?
怪物がここに入ってこないのってこの花のせいじゃないかな。
Monsters didn't follow us. I think it's because of these flowers.
は？どういうこと？
Huh? What do you mean?
わからない。でもなんとなくそんな気がするんだ。
I don't know. I guess I just have a feeling.
へえ
Hey, says Gino
何も知らな
probably.
いのに当てちゃうなんて大したものだね
Oh, nope, not Gino. You may not know anything, but I'm impressed you managed to guess it.
誰だ？
Who's there? Oh, there we
あ
go.
あどうも
Mysterious boy, chat. Heya, nice to meet ya.
子供？どうしてこんなところに？
A child? What's a child doing here?
ここは危ないよ。早く逃げて。
It's not safe here. You gotta get out of here.
いや、ダメだ。今はここから出られないんだっけ？
No, wait, you can't leave here now.
大丈夫だよ僕が何とかしてあげる
Daijobu chat, Daijobu. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
正確には何とかさせてあげるか
Well, more accurately, I'll let you take care of it. What god of Norse myth is this one? We'll see.
は？何を言ってるんだ？
Huh? What are you talking about? Give us the power of class change, please. Take this as mysterious boy. We haul him.
これは何？
What is this? A jewel?
それ持ってこの木に触ってみてよ
Take it, then touch the tree.
ん？
Huh?
ちょっと待て。全然わけがわからない。
Hold on, you're not making any sense.
お前は何者でどういうことなのかちゃんと説明しろよ。
Why don't you tell us who you are and what you're doing here?
やれやれ短気なお姉さんだな
Uh-oh, chat. Yari Yari. Goodness, you're a grumpy one.
僕の名前はゼフォン何者なのかはとりあえず重要じゃない
My name is Zephon. Who I am is not important for now.
どういうことかはすぐわかるよ僕の言う通りにしてくれればね
You'll understand in a moment, so long as you do exactly what I say.
素性もわからない奴の言いなりになんてなれるか。
I'm following orders from someone I don't even know.
もう頭が固いんだから
You're being foolish.
せっかくこの状況をなんとかできる方法を教えてあげてるのに
Trying to show you how to fix all this.
君はどうこのお姉さんと同じ意見
What about you? Do you agree with the bratty one? Ooh. Chat, do we say ... I do, or no, I'll do it? I mean, the game clearly wants us to follow him, but will chat defy him and try to go for early bad ending? I mean, I'm kind of curious what happens if we just reject him. Do we just lose the village? It would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. That would be the best bad ending so far. I'm kind of contemplating it. Or is it gonna be a but thou must? Okay, we'll do it.
どうして分かってくれないかな
He sighs at us. Wonder why you don't get it.
じゃあどうするの
So what shall we do?
あの怪物たちがよそへ行ってくれるか誰かが退治してくれるまでここでじっと待ってるつもり
Will we just sit here and wait for the monsters to wander off, or for someone to come kill them for us?
それは
I guess.
まあそれもありかもね
Actually, that might be a good idea.
あいつらはこの木に近づかないから君たちは安全だよ
It won't come near this tree after all, so we'll be safe.
その間に世界中が食い尽くされちゃうかもしれないけどさ
Of course, the whole world might be destroyed while we hang out here. Gasp from Mira. Udana ...
その木に触ればいいんだね。
We couldn't go in a loop with him, chat. So I just touched this tree.
お
Ooh, Dana. Oh, well, we got more dialogue that way.
言いたいことはわかるよ。でも今より悪い状況にはならないと思う。
Sorry, Mira, I know how you feel. Things can't get much worse than they already are. Chat, we're doing this over, like, one monster. Like, it wasn't like we saw waves of them. Like, it was a singular monster that spawned very weak other monsters. I feel like we're kind of over-exaggerating the problem right now. If it was, like, 15 of those, maybe. You know, even 10. You know, that'd probably kill a lot of people.
ジーノや里が心配なんだ。早くここから抜け出したい。
I'm worried about Gino in the village. We need to get out of here.
その方法があるっていうなら、わけがわからなくても試してみたいんだ。
Yeah, we were pretty much like, ah, what could go wrong? And then like in any other game, like one of us becomes like a demon and it's like a cursed deal kind of thing. We get the power, but we can't control it, go mad, and we end up being the thing that kills everybody. Or, you know, I guess we just touch the tree, whatever. He says there's a way. I have to try even if I don't entirely understand it. Ooh, Dana. I get it. I won't stop you if you insist.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
じゃ決まりだね。
Then it's settled. Yeah.
一応聞くけど、何が起きるか先に説明する気は？
Just out of curiosity, how about you explain what's about to happen first?
口で言っても信じないよ。体験してもらった方が早い。
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Best to just experience it for yourself.
そう言いそうな気がした。
I had a feeling you were gonna say that. I was about to say, it felt like anime cutscene time.
じゃあ触るよ。
どうぞどうぞ。
一体何が？何も変わってないみたいだけど。
What happened? Nothing seems to have changed. What do you mean nothing changed? Look at the grass around us. Okay, so either we traveled in time or we went to like a parallel dimension. Let's find out, chat. Given that they were focusing really hard on the 100, 200, I'm gonna guess time travel. Welcome, Charlie. Hope you're doing well. Udana, look around. Huh?
あ、壁がボロボロだったのに綺麗になってる。
The walls, they were ruined, but now they're fine.
どういうことなんだ？
What's happening here?
時間を遡ったんだよ。
Well, we got the confirmation, chat. You've gone back in time.
なんだって？
What did you say?
この木は時代樹って言ってね。時間を超えて枝葉を伸ばすんだ。
There you go, chat. This tree is called the Era Tree. Its leaves and branches extend across time.
で、さっき渡した玉を持った人が触れると、100年前に戻ることができるのさ。
The person holding the jewel I gave you touches it. They could go back 100 years. What?
つまり、ここは100年前の湖の砦だと。
So, you're saying this is the Lake Fortress 100 years ago? Uh-oh, chat. Are we gonna turn out to be Thorwald? We're not a descendant of him. We're literally him from another time. Well, hopefully it'll call us a weird time paradox thing like Fry in Futurama.
そうそう。
Exactly.
そんなヨタ話を信じろと。
You expect us to believe this nonsense?
ひどいな。本当のことなのに。
How mean. I'm telling the truth.
だから壁だって崩れてなくて元のままなんじゃないか。
That's why the wall is intact. It hasn't collapsed yet. This is a waste of breath. Oh, I beat chat to the reference. Gotcha, chat. Say it's more likely you're some sort of weirdo with strange magic and this is a kind of hallucination.
そこまで言うかな。
I don't know if I'd say that exactly.
ミュラ
Mira,
どうした？
what's up?
外に怪物の気配がない。
Outside. There's no sign of the monsters.
何？
What?
本当だ。いなくなった。
You're right, they're just gone?
だから、
Like I said.
僕たち100年前に来たんだから、いなくて当たり前なんだってば。
This is 100 years ago. Of course they're not here.
行ってみよう。
Let's go look. Well, I mean, wouldn't they be here eventually? Because they come back every 100 years. So I don't know how useful the time travel would be at the moment.
もしもし、人の話聞いてる？
Hi, are you listening to me? Cool, we could go back 100 years and always be surrounded by monsters that want to kill us, chat. Yay! We're doing things. Let's try to menu. She is still injured, so I'm going to heal. I don't fully trust the game to actually heal me. 200 Holy Imperial Calendar in Lake Fortress. Welcome, Barkeep. Hope you're doing well. Oh, so they did go to traditional XP system. That's actually disappointing to me. That to me is like one of the iconic things of Suikoden, where you level up to 1,000. A little disappointed there. Well, let's try to look around and see if we can find any treasure. You're alive, says Barkeep. Well, that's a good first step. Oh no, chat, we got a roast potatoes. You know, the walls might not have fallen, but they really still got to repair this place a bit more. Okay, so this time there's a reason to run around, because I can actually find things here. Wait a minute, if I rotate the camera too much, I can't run? That's weird. It, like, makes me stop running briefly. Oh, really? They didn't hide anything up here? Disappointing, chat. You can kind of see him fidget every now and then. So I could come in here, but there's no point. Maybe a character will be here later. Anyway, I suppose we should try going to the town. Found out there's a new ramen slash boba shop close by, so I had to try it out after work. Never thought of boba tea and ramen in the same place, but that does sound interesting. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Wait, someone's coming. Huh? Oh no, Chad. Oh, I guess we literally do meet Thorwad. Okay. We aren't our own relative from the past. So we dodged that one, chat. Wondered who was here, but I don't recognize either of you. We him. You're a blue flash swordsman. I like how we might ask like how he knows, and I'm like, how many people dress up in the blue and ridiculous bandana? I mean, come on. Right, chat? You know we're gonna ask, and we're gonna be like, really? Really? That's very curious. We use the same style, there's no way I wouldn't know you. It's not bad so far. Nice, nice. You're... My apologies. I guess maybe because he's the one that invented the style. Maybe that's why he said it like that. My name is Thorwald. Thorwald Albrecht of the Therapy Village. We gasp. Says Mira.
まさか100年前の英雄
Well, way to spoil the past. You know, you're gonna cause all sorts of paradoxes now. Now, Chad, are we in a reality is warped, or is it a fixed point? Did this already happen in the past? How many branches of history are we making here, chat, by mentioning stuff like this? I wonder if the game will go into that at all or not.
お前のご先祖様
Udana, your ancestor.
100年前ご先祖様何を言ってるんだ
100 years ago, ancestor. What are you talking about? As many branches as a tree, perhaps? Maybe.
いや待て騙されるなこれもあいつの仕込みかも
No, wait, don't be fooled. This could be one of the kid's tricks.
な
We gasp.
ちょっとすみませんあなたが腰に刺してる探検は
Excuse me, that dagger in your waistband.
これか昔剣の師からもらったものだが
This was given to me by a sword master a long time ago.
僕も同じのを持ってます母の形見です
I have the same one. It belonged to my mother.
これを
Look.
確かに
Well, that's awfully convenient. We had something that proved who we were immediately. Indeed.
驚いたなこれが2振りあるとは初耳だ
That's odd. I never knew there were two of these.
違うこれ同じものだ
That's not it. They're both the same.
いやさっきからそう言ってるんだが
Yes, we just said that.
そうじゃないほら二人ともよく見て
Not like that. Look, both of you.
私も胃のとこに小さなへこみがあって鞘のこっちにちょっと傷がある
Both have a small dent in the handle and a little scratch on the side of the sheath. Well, I mean, they can test it out. I mean, if the other guy damages it, maybe it'll show up in the one that he's also holding. We can test how quickly we could change events. Yeah, let's just destroy the space-time continuum. It'll be fine, chat.
本当だ全く同じ
Listen, Chad, they need to clearly catch up on their JRPGs. Like, we knew basically instantly it was time travel. They're still trying to get into it. They're very incredulous about it. You're right. They're exactly the same.
これはどういうことなんだ
100 years after all that, the items suffered basic care from the owners, pretty much. What's the meaning of this?
この探検ご先祖様から受け継いだって
Yeah, Blue Donna, jeez. Oh, I feel like we're in that moment, like in Phoenix, right? Where like we know what the solution is. We just need to get the protagonist to accept the solution. We're like, please. We know it's time travel. That we know. Yeah, we know. We said it's the same one because it's his, because he's your ancestor. We don't need you to say that your mother passed it down. We know that. You established this already. At this moment, I'm gonna go, hold it! Stagger, let's see.
じゃあまさか
You don't think? I do think, Mira. We all think. Except for you, apparently.
ここは本当に100年前で
This place really is 100 years ago.
この人は本物のご先祖様
This person really is my ancestor? Ooh. Let's see if Thorwald dies if we die, chat. Just end the timeline instantly. Oops.
100年後の未来からかにわかには信じがたい話だが
100 years in the future. Pretty hard to believe.
無理もありません
That's no surprise.
私たちもまだ半信半疑なんで
We're still a little skeptical ourselves.
ただ
But
君たちが時代樹と呼ぶあの木は一月前には影も形もなかった
the tree you call the Era tree wasn't even a sapling in the ground a month ago. Huh?
そうなんですか
You're kidding.
ああ俺も一月ぶりに来て驚いているところだよ
It's true. It's been a month since I was last here, so it really took me by surprise.
少なくとも あの木が普通じゃないことは確かなようだ。
At least we can confirm that this is no ordinary tree.
ええ。
Yeah.
それに自分でも不思議なんだが、君たちが嘘をついているとは思えなくてな。
Also wondering why I can't bring myself to believe you're lying to me.
特に君を見ていると赤の他人という気がしない。
When I look at you, you don't feel like a stranger to me. Is it because we're wearing blue?
僕もそうです。
I feel the same.
私から見ても似てると思うよ。年の離れた兄弟みたいだ。
I can see the resemblance. You look like you're brothers.
兄弟か。こんな弟なら確かに欲しいな。
Kyodai-chan. Brothers. Sure wish I had a brother like him.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
よし。俺は自分の直感を信じることにする。とりあえず、事の真偽は棚上げだ。
Alright, I'll trust my gut on this. Let's put the interrogation on hold for now.
君たちの言うことが全て真実だとして話をしたいが、いいか。
So we'll assume for the moment that everything you're telling me is true, okay?
はい。お願いします。
Can you imagine if Thorwald turned out to be like a war criminal, chat? I would applaud that twist. What if he... Could you imagine, chat, if they had the guts to make him a villain, and the reason the Ionians are such terrible people in the present is because of the stuff he commits here, and we witness it? How's Floki doing? Maybe. I really hope it goes that way. I doubt it will. Yeah. He has the look where he could be a serial killer in the future, but I don't think they'll go through with it, sadly. I would respect them so much. Yeah, we build our own army and we're the people that burn everything down. First, let's talk about the monsters you've been fighting. When you told me, I'm sure of this much. There's the Centennial monsters, the same horrible creatures that my friends and I were fighting just a month ago. So, that's it. Could also be the villain posing as Thorwald. Yeah, I'm half wondering if Thorwald inevitably gets offed. I guess we'll see if he's an official star at some point. I haven't looked at the list yet, so I'm like pretty much spoiler free. I have no idea what to expect from this game. As I fear, they've shown up again after 100 years. And this is only the beginning. These monsters are gonna grow in both size and ferociousness as time passes. That's what happened to us. Oh no! Lieutenant Mira, will you take me with you? Uh-oh. If he's going to the future, now he can alter the past, chat. Huh? Fought them for almost a year and managed to emerge victorious. So know a little bit about how to fight them. I think I can help you. Okay, so his level will help me determine if he's a permanent party member. If he's like only level 2 or level 3, he's probably perma. Or what? ... Are you sure, or please do? I feel like this is a yes or a definitely yes. I'm gonna go with the are you sure, just to draw out the dialogue. No, let's not hesitate. I feel like it's a false choice there. I don't think our choice matters. This is the world we protected. If it's in danger again, I'll fight for it, even if it's 100 years from now. Besides, if I go with you, I can see if what you're saying is true, right? There we go, Chad. He steals all the inventions. He patents everything before it gets created. Has a stranglehold on all future tech. It's terrible. Well, I guess we'll see if we sate his curiosity. Thank you.
それじゃ急いで戻ろう。心配事が多すぎる。
Well then, let's hurry back. We've a lot to deal with.
ああ
Yeah. Oh, he's not in the party formally still. Interesting.
おやおかえり。僕の話信じる気になった？
Welcome back. He's starting to believe me now. Yeah, let's see what he says about Thor 1.
信じてみようって気にはなったよ。
Think I can accept this a little now.
それは嬉しいな。
That's wonderful. I'm so happy.
君がゼフォンか。
I'm guessing you're Zephon.
話ではよくわからない人物のようだが、何者なんだ？
Lieutenant says he doesn't quite get your deal. Nice.
ちょっとした事情通とでも思ってくれればいいよ。
Just think of me as well informed, if you will.
事情通ね。
Well informed,
怪しいのは自覚してるけどさ、僕今まで一つも嘘ついてないでしょ。
No, it's all very suspicious, really, but I haven't lied to you yet, right?
それはまあ
That's, well,
本当かどうかわからないことはまだあるけどな。
still can't say for sure if a lot of this is true or not. Mira, he barely told us anything, and it's true so far.
じゃそれでいいじゃない。
Well, that's good enough for now, I suppose.
で、その人を連れて帰るの？
So, you're planning on bringing him back?
ああそのつもりだけど。
Yeah, that's the idea. Zephon hums us.
ま、いいか。
Sure, why not? There we go. Who cares about the timeline? Just punch holes in it. It'll be fine.
何かあるのか？
What is it?
やってみればわかるよ。
You'll find out when you try. Uh-oh.
それじゃ帰ろうか。また時代樹に触れば元の時代に戻れるから。
What will happen to him when it tries? We'll just reject him? Could you imagine if he just aged 100 years and just died? Could you imagine? if this was more like a horror thing, that's what I would expect to have happen. Well, let's see what happens.
トルワドさん
Or what?
大丈夫
It's okay.
だ。連れて
Just take me with you. Kirk says, I like my timelines like I like my Swiss cheese, full of holes. Lieutenant says all right, and he agrees with Kirk. Oh,
私たちの時代に戻ってきたのか？
we're back in our time.
あれトルワドさんは
Huh? Where's Thorwad?
いなくなってる。なんで？
He's gone. Why?
ああ、ごめんね。時代樹で過去の人を連れてくることはできないんだ。
Sorry about that. The Era Tree can't bring people forward in time from the past. Okay, well, we stopped him from becoming the hoarder of all technology, at least.
なんだって
What did you say?
人だけじゃない。物もダメだよ。
Not just people. The same goes for man-made objects. Except for your equipment, that will travel through time for some reason.
どうして
How does that...
どうしてって言われても、そういうものなんだからしょうがないでしょ。
Even if you ask me why, it won't change the facts.
知ってるなら先に言えよ。
If you knew, why didn't you tell us first?
だって僕が口で言っても君たち信じないじゃない。
Ooh, does that mean we're gonna have really awkward groups of 108? Because presumably they said 100 years, 200 years. Are we gonna get like 30 or 40 stars in each time period? And the game will force us to play new characters? I mean, it's kind of an interesting way to get me to try new characters at least, I guess.
やってみればわかるってこのことか。
So that's what you meant when you said we'd find out when we tried.
仕方ない。もう一回戻ろう。
Nothing else for it. Let's go back one more time.
100年前に？
Heck, 100 years ago.
でもトルワドさんには来てもらえないんだろ？
But we can't bring Thorwad with us, right?
そうだけどこれじゃどうにもならないよ。
I still like to think like we try to bring like a tree with us, and since it's not man-made, again, like, it just ages the tree. Just like the tree launches out. Get some tree projectiles, chat. Hurl it through time. Well, there's nothing we can do about that, though, apparently.
やっぱりまだ怪物たちはいるみたいだし、今の僕たちの力じゃ突破できない。
Seems the monsters are still out there. We can't break through as we are now.
でもゼフォン、君はこの状況を何とかできる方法を教えるって言ったよね。
But Zephon, you said you'd show us how to do something about that.
覚えててくれたの？えらいえらい。
You remembered? I'm so happy.
だからトルワドさんを連れてこないで、ここを切り抜ける方法が他にあるんだ。
So there must be a way out of this without bringing Thorwald with us.
そうか。
I see.
お前はその方法に見当がついてるんだな。
You've got an idea, right, Blue Donna?
まあね。
Kinda.
わかった。じゃあ行こうか。
Got it. Let's go. Right. Backwad in time to see Thorwald again. Something like that.
三浦
Blue Donna. Mira. Oh, there's this shocked face, chat.
よかった。君たちだけ急に消えたからどうしたのかと思ったぞ。
Can you imagine we just keep jumping around like 100 years in the past? It's just like we just never stop going backwards, and essentially we've formed like a whole army. take the present to invade the past. Oh, okay, you suddenly disappeared. I was wondering what was happened.
すみません。
Sorry.
理由はわからないんですが、トルワドさんを連れて行くことはできないらしいんです。
Not sure why, but it seems we can't bring you with us, Thorwald.
そうか。100年後は見られないのか。残念だな。
Oh, won't be able to see how things are 100 years from now. That's too bad.
もしかしてやっぱり私たちの話は嘘かもとか思ってます？
Do you think that maybe we're lying?
いや、そんなことはない。むしろ逆だ。
No, I don't. The opposite, in fact.
君たちは俺の目の前で消えて、また現れた。
You both disappeared or reappeared right in front of my eyes.
こんな手の込んだ仕掛けを施してまで俺を騙す必要があるとは思えない。
I don't see why you try to...
信じる気になったよ。
Oop, didn't realize it wasn't done. I don't see why you try to fool me with such an elaborate trick. I'm starting to believe you more and more.
そうよかった。
She's very grateful, apparently.
しかし、これは困ったな。君たちをどう手助けすればいいのか。
This is still a problem. Not sure how I can help you now.
トルワドさん、
Thorwald,
僕に総川流の技を教えてください。お願いします。
please teach me the blue flash style, I beg you. Mira
お
gasps.
前が言ってた方法ってそれか？
Is this the idea you were talking about?
ああ、
Yeah.
僕があの怪物どもを蹴散らせるくらい強くなればいいんだ。
Just need to become strong enough to defeat those monsters myself. He's like, Thorwald, let us XP leech off of you so we can grow stronger.
バカ言うな。
Don't be silly.
シグニーさんに習ったお前なら分かってるはずだろ。剣の技はそんな簡単なものじゃないって。
You studied under Signy. You should know this. Sword fighting isn't that simple.
ここで何ヶ月修行する気なんだ。
How many months are you willing to train here?
そんなにはかからないだろ
It shouldn't take that long.
え？
Huh?
う。彼をずっと見ていたが、体も動作の基本もしっかりできている。
When watching Blue Donna closely, his form and movement are already quite advanced.
最初に現れる程度の怪物を倒せればいいのなら、2日、いや、丸1日あればなんとかなるかもしれん。
We only need to defeat the first monsters that appeared. We could do it in 2 days. Maybe 1 if it came down to it. Well, probably 2, given we'll have to take a break at some point, right, chat?
本当ですか？
Are you serious?
ああ、その代わり、きついぞ。
Yeah, but it won't be easy.
覚悟はできているつもりです。よろしくお願いします。
So I guess this is the mentor system thing that it mentioned briefly. So maybe this is how we're gonna transfer skills. So we have to go back into the past to teach the people in the present something. Maybe that's how that works.
よし、いい返事だ。
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
おお、
Mira ...
他にいい考えもないし。
Well, I guess we can't stop now. Not like we have any other ideas.
じゃあ早速始めるぞ。まずは砦の外に出よう。
Okay, let's get started. First, let's head outside the fort.
はい。
We say yes.
あんな顔、シグニーさんが亡くなってから初めてだな。
Haven't seen him look that excited since before Signy died.
喜んでいいのか悪いのか。
Don't know if I should be happy or not. Set up your party, chat. Oh my gosh. Wow, chat, we're gonna get carried so hard right now. Holy. He's level 50. We set him as the leader? Yeah, there's not a absolute chance we're keeping this character. Actually, you know what? Despite all that, not really the best stats. Night settings have been reset. So we can... So Thorwad can teach this. This is a fixed bond relationship. I don't know what that means. What do you want me to do, game? So presumably that's the skill I'm gonna learn eventually. Hold on, chat. We have an important thing to test. Chat, I'm so sad. We can't mug Thorwad and take his items. They thought ahead on this one, chat. Damn, chat. Damn you. I'm guessing this would be how I would learn different skills when I have more than one party member. Can I just do this? Can I just form the conga? I mean, it'd be funny if we could rob him. Take Thorwad's armor and make it Blue Donna's armor. So we can't do any movement stuff there. So I guess we just try to advance for now. You can't take those back with you. They did tell us we can't take it to the future.
ここで何を？
But you know we're immediately going to get an item in the past and then bring it to the future. You know that's gonna happen in like 2 hours or less from now. Thorwad, what are we doing here?
修行なら砦の中でも良さそうだけど。
If you want to train, it looks like you could do it at the lake fort.
そういえば俺がどうしてこの砦に来たか話していなかったな。
Come to think of it, I never told you why I came to the fort just now. Huh?
さっきも言ったが
Why are they walking in place?
この砦に集まってあの怪物どもと戦った。
They've merged into the four-legged being. Look at them, chat. There we go, chat. Put that on the bug counter. Look at them go. They've synchronized walking. As I said before, my friends and I gathered at the fort to fight those monsters.
それも一月前に終わって今はみんな故郷に帰ったり怪物にやられた町や村の復興を手伝ったりしている。
That ended a month ago. Now everyone is going back to their homes or helping rebuild the towns and villages that were destroyed by the monsters.
俺もテレベの里に戻っていたからここにはしばらく誰もいなかったんだ。
Went back to Derby village as well, so no one has been here for a while.
はい。
I see.
だがその間にタチの悪いソルジャーボアが集まってきていると聞いてな。
But since then, I've heard that some nasty soldier boars have been gathering.
それで様子を見に来たら君たちに出会ったというわけだ。
So I went there to check on them and found you.
そうだったんですか。
Oh, so that's why.
ここにソルジャーボアが集まるのは100年前からだったの。
So soldier boars have been gathering here for at least 100 years.
たった100年で砦がボロボロになったのも。
Oh, you love them.
せいかも。
Listen, chat, they are never gonna give up that walk. I don't know what it's gonna do to the rest of the cutscene, but they're gonna enjoy that walk. Like, they're trying to get their steps in, chat. It's really important. Maybe it's their fault the fort fell to pieces in just 100 years too.
何そんなことになってるの
What? Is that what will happen? Oh, chat, we're spoiling the future again.
いや今は修行が先決だったな
No, I have to train Blue Donna first.
まあそういうわけでこの辺りにはソルジャーボアがやたら
Well, that's why there's so many soldier boars around here.
俺はこれからそいつらをまとめて退治する
What?
操船流の技を使って一気にな
I'll wipe them all out at once using my blue flash technique. Gasp.
君はそれをよく見て自分のものにしろ
Take a good look at what I do and make it your own.
そうか。あの怪物たちと戦うにはたくさんの敵を一度に倒せる技が必要だから。
I get it. To fight these monsters, I need a technique that could take down many enemies at once. At least Melee is getting some power moves, chat. That's a good sign. So I guess they're ditching the rune system as well, which is a little disappointing.
砦の中でトルワドさんに修行の相手をしてもらってもダメなのか。
So I guess it wouldn't be as helpful for Thorwatch to just train you with the fort.
そういうことだ
That's exactly it.
じゃあ始めるぞ
Okay, let's get started. All right. Why is he here? What? Losing your energy. Let me top you up. Oh, he's a healing station. Wish I knew that earlier. Oh, if I go too far diagonally, I don't run. That's interesting. Well, time to murder something. Character doesn't know a certain skill. The pupil can apprentice to a character of the same class who does the master and learn the skill. Form a bond by having the master and pupil unite in battle plan unite setup. If you have a bond, you can select the teach command during your master's turn. Select the skill to teach, and the master will use it, followed by the apprentice. The master attack will be restrained in order to teach. The master use the skill with the skill command. Choosing a selectable learn command on the pupil's turn will accumulate mastery in the same way as the teach command. Whenever teach command, you will raise the skill's mastery. When the skill reaches 100%, you'll learn it. Okay. Quadruple kill victory, chat. So apparently, there are XP multipliers in the game, so that's at least good. I'm not gonna lie, I am really happy to see the stats actually go up. I missed that in the Suikoden games. They took that out in the later ones. You just kind of leveled up and didn't really get a sense of how much you were growing before. I'm glad they brought that back at least. So it's already 35%, nice. We're earning a ton of money at least. Oh, we leveled again. I mean, maybe she's taking 4 less damage a hit. Considering she was taking 30, I think this is fine. So one more battle should do it. What happens if I try leaving? Does the game throw a hissy fit? Let's not go too far. We could do it here. Aww. Can't break the timeline, chat. We'll try one more time. Denied. We can't see the village. No bonus XP for us. We didn't go first. Lack thigh meat attained, chat. Or what skill has been passed down. Oh, the Suikoden sound effect played when you recruit characters. Sort of. Udana says, oh. Udana Thorwad. The heck? No way. Stefan laughs.
今のは
What
一体
was that? Ludana!
ああ、体はなんともないよ。
My body's fine, but
けどなんだ
what?
今見せてもらった技、できると思います。
The attack you showed me, I think I could do it.
何
What?
どういうこと
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
わからない。
I don't know. No, you do know. That's the point of the skill.
でも今の光と一緒になんていうか技そのものが僕の中に入ってきた感じなんだ。
Uh-oh, chat. They're becoming aware of the RPG elements of the game. The fourth wall breaking. They're like, oh my gosh, I saw these weird screens pop up with stats. They're like one step away from that, chat. Almost self-aware. The technique itself entered me.
前から身につけてた技と同じに使える気がする。
I feel like I could use your attack. Yeah, I could definitely use it.
使えるよ。
まさか
No way.
そんなことがあるのか
Is that possible?
やっぱりね。僕の見立て通りか。
Knew it. Guess I was right.
ゼフォンお前何か知ってるな
Stefan, you know something, don't you?
さあ、何のことだか。
I don't know what you mean.
まあ、よかったじゃない。予定よりずっと早く技を覚えられて。
Oh, this is great, right? Glad you were able to learn that skill much faster than planned.
これで元の時代に戻って、あの化け物たちと戦えるでしょ。
Okay, so now the mage is just 1000% outclassed. Can we all agree, chat? She already wasn't doing more damage than the protagonist, and she can only do her thing 8 times more before I run out completely. And the protagonist just got an AoE, and it's easier to use. They need to buff this mage, like, immediately, chat. I'm just saying. She needs, like, the equivalency of Fire Raga, like, right now. Anyway, let's go fight the monsters, I guess. Yeah. Ludana ... dots. We could say, yeah, that's good, or I'm not sure this is a good idea. I guess if we do the bottom one, we'll get more dialogue, so I'm gonna make the choice for chat on this one. What happens if I just refuse to advance the plot?
僕はほとんど何の努力もしていないのに、
Picked it up effortlessly.
わけもわからないうちに
It's kind of cheating to learn someone's technique.
なんだかひどいインチキをしてるみたいで。
Without knowing what you're doing. Oh, we're definitely cheating. We're an RPG protagonist. We don't play by the same rules as other people. We're like, silly farmer. We murder millions of things to get all of our cash and power. Just go kill things, then become stronger.
お前
Ludana. Don't worry about where we got all these items.
いいんだ
It's okay, Ludana.
トルワドさん、
Or what?
それは今の君に必要な力だろ
This is the power you need right now.
その力で越えなければならない壁があり守りたいものがあり救いたい人がいるなら
Doesn't matter how you...
力を得たかなんて問題じゃない
Oh, my bad. Doesn't matter how you got your power if you have a wall to overcome, something to protect, or someone to save. Chat says it's cheating to learn the technique without knowing what you're doing. Imagine you're traveling 100 years back in the time to learn it from the source to say, okay, exactly.
まず乗り越えて守って救うんだそれでも納得がいかなければ全て終わってから悩めばいい
First, you have to do what you need to do. If you're not convinced, you can worry about it after everything is over.
違うか
Don't you think?
いいえ、
No, I...
その通りだと思います。
You're right, I think.
よし
あ
Right.
あ、さすがいいこと言うな。
Oh,
感動しちゃったよ。
that's a good point. I'm impressed.
お前のせいで台無しだけどな
You ruined the moment, though.
やだな。ミラちゃんも人事じゃないの？
Jeez, do you want to get in on this, Mira? She haunts him.
トルワドさんの仲間にはきっと魔術師もいると思うんだ。
I'm sure there's a magician in Thorwad's group.
その人に会えば君も新しい魔術をサクッと覚えられるかもしれないってこと。さっきの彼みたいにさ。
If you meet them, you might be able to quickly learn some new magic, just like Blue Donna did.
そうなのか。
Ah, I get it.
その時はうじうじ悩まないでトルワドさんの言葉を思い出してね。
When that happens, don't dwell on it. Just remember what Thorwad said, okay?
ああ、私は大丈夫だよ。そういうの気にしない方だから。
Oh, I'll be fine. I wouldn't get hung up over that sort of thing.
だよね。そうじゃないかと思ったんだ。
I knew it. I thought you wouldn't think about things like that.
なんでこいつと話してるといちいちムカつくんだろ
I don't know why I get so annoyed every time I talk to this guy.
う。もういいんだろ。帰ろう。
Budana, are we done? Let's get back.
こっちに来てからだいぶ過ぎた気がする。あっちがどうなってるかすごく心配だ。
Feel like we've been here a while. Really worried about how things are going back home.
それは僕もだよ。早く帰らないと。
Yeah, me too. We have to get back.
そうだな。砦に戻るか。
I guess so. Let's get back to the fort.
はい。
Yeah. It is weird that when I go diagonal, he stops running every now and then. You can see it there. Not sure why that occurs, to be honest. Other than that is what I'm doing when that happens. No power turns, apparently. Yes, I've used the arrow tree.
それじゃあトルワドさんお世話になりました。
So long, Thorwad. Thank you very much for your help.
いや、俺こそ君たちに会えて嬉しかったよ。
No, it was my pleasure to meet you both.
この木があればいつでも来られるんだろ。また何かあったら遠慮なく来てくれ。
This tree could come back whenever you want, right? Please come back if you need anything else. Okay, we're immediately going to see if it lets us go back.
はい。
We're gonna mess with the plot. All right,
ミュラ、
Mira.
あ、はい。
Yes.
さっきのゼフォンの話だが、確かに俺の仲間には魔術師もいる。
Zephon was right. There's indeed a magician in our group.
すぐには無理かもしれないが、ここへ呼んでみるつもりだ。
It might take some time, but I'll try and have him visit.
そいつから魔術を受け継ぐことができるかどうか。
I'm gonna see if we can learn magic from him.
いいんですか？ありがとうございます。
Are you sure? Thanks a lot.
それからゼフォン、
And there's Zephon.
え、僕？
Me?
君が何者で何を知っていて何を目的に動いているのか俺にはわからない。
I don't know who you are, what you know, or what you're up to.
だが冷静に行動だけを見れば君は常に彼らの助けになることをやってくれた。
But if I look at your actions rationally, everything you've done has been to help Ludana.
そうだっけ？
Huh? Is that true?
あ、でも考えてみればそうかも。
Well, thinking about it, maybe.
これからもそうであることを願うよ。
I hope that continues to be the case.
参ったね。どうも。
Well, thanks for saying that.
約束はできないよ。僕には僕の考えがあるからね。
Can't make any promises. I've got my own plans.
ただ僕だってあんな化け物が我が物顔でのし歩くような世の中は願い下げだって思ってる。
But I don't want to live in a world where monsters like that can stomp around like they own the place.
それだけは信用してくれて構わないよ。
You can trust me on that, at least.
分かった。今はそれで納得しておこう。
I understand. I'll accept that for now.
君たちはこれからおぞましい化け物どもとの長い戦いに入る。
About to enter into a long struggle against these horrible monsters.
奴らは君たちが知るどんな猛獣よりも強大で数も多い。途方もなく厳しい戦いになる。
They're more powerful and more numerous than any beasts or predators you've ever encountered. It's going to be a very arduous fight.
だが俺たちは勝ったし、100年前、つまり君たちから見れば200年前の先人たちも勝った。
But we won, as did our predecessors 100 years ago, or 200 years ago from your point of view.
人の力で切り抜けられない最悪ではないんだ。それを忘れないでくれ。
There's nothing that can't be overcome by human will. Never forget that.
はい。
All right.
もちろん、君たちだけでは無理だ。
Of course, you can't do this alone. You need exactly 4 other people for a perfect party.
俺たちだってこの辺り一帯の怪物どもを打ち破ったに過ぎない。
Only defeated the monsters in this area.
他の土地ではそれぞれ別の連中やアイオニア軍が戦ってくれた。
Each of the other regions we fought for by different people as well as the Ionian army. Oh, were fought for by, excuse me.
アイオニアが
Ionia.
そうしてみんなが協力し合えば決して怪物などに負けはしない。
We all work together. We'll never be defeated by these monsters.
必ず人々世界を守り抜くことができる。
We'll always be able to protect our people and our world.
頑張れよ。
Good luck.
はい。
Chat with the smiley face. Full trust. Sephon would never lead us astray towards the end of the game.
戻ってきた。
You've returned.
あれ？砦の壁が
Oh no, they got taller, chat. Did we go backwards another 100 years already?
綺麗なままだ。
They're still pristine.
どういうこと？私たちまだ100年前にいるのか？
What's this? Are we still 100 years in the past? That would be pretty funny if we ended up... It would be really funny if we ended up, Did you just screw up history by telling them the fortress fell? It's either that, or it would be funny if we ended up tutoring the swords master that taught the character that's teaching us the moves in 100 years. We could still cause a time loop, chat. We could still end up being our own sword master if we do it right.
そんなことはないよ。ここは君たちの時代で合ってる。
No, that's not it. This is your era. Oh, chat would love it. We gotta teach the sword master to teach the other guy to teach us. But anyway, I guess because we commented about it falling to ruin, they put up some barricades. So at least we could see things are changing immediately. Then why?
きっとトルワドさんだ。
Must have been Thorwad. Huh?
砦が荒れ果ててしまわないように何か手を打ってくれたんだよ。
Must have done something to keep the fort from falling into ruin. See that, Chad? That means we could just straight up delete people from the timeline. If the fort could just change immediately, just think, Chad, we could just off entire villages. Just kill the right people. Gone. No populace, Chad.
だろうね。
Makes sense.
100年後に必ず怪物が現れるから、その時も湖の砦が使えるように手入れを続けようって、あの人がテルベの里で言ったんじゃないかな。
Wonder if he told that there would be a village that 100 years later the monsters will surely appear, so they could keep maintaining the lake fort so it could be used.
私たちのために
For our sake, then?
頭が上がらないな。
I can't wrap my head around it.
あんたたちどこ行ってたんだい？
Uh-oh, chat. Is this slowly turning into our first headquarters? Oh, you kids, where in the world were you?
ルルサさん？
Melusa,
なんでここに？
why are you here?
なんでって言い草があるかね。
What kind of thing is that to say?
私はこの砦の厨房を預かってんだから、ここにいるに決まってるじゃないか。
I'm in charge of this fortress's kitchen. Of course I'd be here. Oh, nice, and we don't remember this happening. So we are kind of in the divergent timeline theory, I guess. So our other history just no longer exists. So our entire life could be a lie right now, chat. We could just... Everybody we know, all of the relationships are now a lie. Oh,
そういうことになってるんだ。
so it's like that now.
そっちの子は誰だ？見ない顔だね。
I wonder how many people we potentially erased. Exactly. We're gonna have to start counting townspeople, chat. Just think, they could have been happy running a little, like, merchant store, and now that they're in the fortress, they could be depressed with their life. Like, we could have just destroyed their life with 2 sentences 100 years ago. We'll never know, chat. Who is this kid over here? Never seen him before.
勝手にお邪魔してすみません。
Sorry for intruding.
僕旅をしてたんですけど、いきなり現れた怪物に追われて、やっとの思いでここに逃げ込んだんです。
I was on a journey when suddenly those monsters appeared and chased me. After a lot of scares, I managed to escape here.
そうだったのかい。かわいそうにね。
Is that so, you poor thing? Mirror ...
まあでも無事にここへたどり着けてよかったね。あの化け物、ここには入ってこないみたいだから。
Well, I'm glad you made it here safely. Seems like those monsters won't come in here.
あんたたちもここから出るんじゃないよ。
You kids should stay here.
表にうじゃうじゃいる気色の悪い奴ら。100年目の怪物だろう。恐ろしいったらありゃし。
The swarms of disgusting creatures out front are centennial monsters, right? They're terrifying.
そうか。その状況は変わってないんだ。
I see, the situation hasn't changed.
おばちゃん、ジーノは
Lusa, where's Gino?
は
Huh?
あ、あんたが里へ知らせに行かせたんじゃないのかい。さっきそう言ってたじゃないか。
Didn't you send him off to tell the village? That's what you said earlier.
ああ、もしかして魔石がいるのかい。
Do you need magicite?
だったらジーノの工房にいくつか作り置きが転がってるんじゃないかね。
If so, Gino's workshop should have some lying about.
ジーノの工房？
Gino's workshop?
ああ、もうしっかりしとくれよ。あんたの弟だろ。
Get with it already, he's your brother.
ほら、そこにあるじゃないか。
See, it's over there.
まさかあんたたち、あの怪物どもを退治しようなんて考えてるんじゃないだろうね。
Say, you two aren't thinking you could wipe out all those monsters, are you?
ダメだよ、やめときな。相手は100年目の怪物だよ。いくらあんたたちが強くたって無茶ってもんだ。
You can't, don't even think it. Those are centennial monsters. No matter how strong you are, it's impossible.
きっとそのうち里から助けが来るさ。それまでじっとしてるんだよ。いいね。
Surely help from the village will arrive soon. Till then, just stay put, alright? Okay?
ルルサさんがいて、ジーノの工房があるのか。
So Lelusa and Gino's workshop are here.
やっぱりここはテルベの里の出城ってことになってるみたいだね。
Seems that this has become Therapy's village's fortress.
魔石があるのはありがたいな。
I'm grateful for the magicite.
これから奴らと戦うんだから。
So you're going to be fighting those monsters from now on. Again, I feel like no inclination to use her magic, given it's so
ルル
limited.
サさんには悪いけど、今回ばかりは言うこと聞けないな。
It's not like when we use a tent or rest, where in the other games we could recover stuff really easily. This seems potentially really annoying to regather. So again, we're going to be dumping the Magician class super hard, super fast. Unless we get a really easy supply of items, or we just let it accumulate for a while, one of the above. Sorry, Lelusa, we can't do as we're told this time. Right.
それじゃあ行こうか。
Alright, let's go.
いってらっしゃい。
Have a nice trip!
お前は来ないのか。
You aren't coming with us.
僕は怪物に追われて逃げ込んできたか弱い少年だよ。
Just a weakling who ran away from the monsters chasing me.
そう。
Yes.
こいつはほっとこう。それより今は。
Let's leave him be. More importantly now.
分かってる。
Got it.
あいつらを突破して里へ帰る。
Let's get past those monsters and return to the village. So what can we do here? We could go to production. Gino really uses a magnificent workshop like this. Looks like he's been training diligently. There's a lot of magicite here. This is perfect. Let's take everything that's here. Sir, 30 flaming magicite. Ooh, so it's elemental. All of it. Yeah, well, his magicite is my magicite, right? So let's take every last one with us. How am I gonna explain this to Gino later? Go to the kitchen. You guys tired? Get some rest. Oh, nice. Full heal. I hope there's no monsters in the village. Go to main hall. You have to get to Therapy Village at once. Should probably save. We haven't done that in a while. Again, those saves are instant. That's kind of crazy. So let's try leaving. I think we visited everything. Oh, I guess I could go back to the Era Treaty, see what happens. No, we get denied. Let's just exit then. Defeat the monsters to get back to the village quickly. Lieutenant, are you ready? ... I'm gonna say, yeah, let's go, versus I'm not ready. All right, let's go. Is there a point to even attacking with her at all at this point? I might just leave her in full defense mode, to be honest with you. Already paid off. It's so sad, chat. All we're gonna have her do is defend. Still more. She's literally useless in this fight. It's so sad. She's already invalidated like barely an hour of combat into the game. Unless she gets like a crazy upgrade soon, there is no point to me even doing anything with her. Other than her hopefully blocking some hits for the protagonist. That's literally it. Quintuple kill victory, chat. Is this the last of them? I think they're trying to hammer home how OP the protagonist is now. It's okay, game. I understand. Protagonist broken with second form wave. I would have loved having this in the other Suikoden games. This would have been busted. Could you imagine if I just free AoE like that? Then I could use it more than once per battle? Crazy. Like, I'll eventually run out of SP, but not by the time this battle will end. Okay, so she leveled. We leveled, so we're more broken. Nice. We did it. Amazing. All those monsters, we really killed them all. Well, we didn't kill the one that was actually spawning them, though. Yeah, I'm surprised myself. All thanks to WwotC. Let's hurry, Mira. Yeah. Oh, I just realized they stopped getting voiced. Why did that happen? Oops, we blew through the budget, chat. Play as her briefly, I guess. How does if I go back to Eastern Road? Oh, I can't go back. Daijobu, chat. It's never Daijobu.
ここにもあの化け物が来やがってよ。そんないいとこ見せようって思ったんだけど、このざまさこんなことなら武道続けてりゃよかった。
の喋るな。
けどお前は俺なんかよりずっとすげえから、俺はお前たちと一緒に戦えるようにはなれねえから、だから俺の魔石で戦ってくれるならそれでいいかなってジーノ。
そうだよ、お前の魔石があるから戦えるんだ。もう残りがないんだから次作れよな。
無茶言うなよ。
無茶じゃない。お前は私の魔石を作るんだ。
困った姉貴だなあ。
なんだいジーノ。
姉貴のこと頼む。
何言ってんだよジーノ。
Well, rip Gino, apparently.
ジーノ、
ジーノ。
返事しろよ。おい、姉を無視していいと思ってるのか。
I wasn't gonna comment, but yeah, I do like that she's like, I don't want to make magicite on my own. That's your only purpose, Gino.
ダメだったよ。
It's no use, chat. Or it's no use.
里のみんなは誰も。
Everyone in the village, they're all...
怪物はどこに行ったのかわからないけど、
monsters. We don't know where they went, but... I mean, I guess we can see how much we can mess with history. If we go back in time now, can we stop the village from being destroyed? Exactly, chat. We gotta see what we could do.
もっと早く戻ってきてれば。
If only we came back sooner. Mira, dot, dot, dots.
ミュラ、
Mira?
ねえ、これからどうしようか。
I mean, at least some people from the village survived, right? Like, the chief and the other people left already. The cook lived. But young man and older man ripped them as well, chat. Hey, Blue Dana, what should we do now? We dot, dot, dot. We're going to fight. Let's go meet up with the chief. I think we're just gonna say we're gonna go fight. I'm gonna be honest, chat. We gotta stop talking about the chief here. Be our own person.
戦うって。
Fight.
放っておいたらこんなことが他の町や村でも起こる。
We just leave this. It's happened to other towns and villages too.
だからあの怪物たちを見つけて全部やっつけるんだ。
So we find all those monsters and wipe them all out.
そうだよな。そうしなきゃ。そうしなきゃ。
Mira realizing she's totally outclassed and she only has like 30 spell casts before she gets benched. This is what Mira is dealing with right now, chat. She's like, I don't want to be on I don't want to be a bench warmer. We haven't even recruited more than 2 party members. Yet it's too late, Mira. You always were the bench warmer. Also funny given she's got the fire magicite too.
ミュラ、
どうしよう。私、何も考えられない。
Ritana, what should I do? I can't think at all.
やだよ。こんなの。もうやだ。
She's taking it very well, Chad. I hate this. I can't take this anymore.
ミュラ、しっかりして。
Mira, get a hold of yourself.
今は何も考えなくてもいい。でもちゃんと立つんだ。だって前に歩くんだ。
You don't have to think right now, but stand up straight, stand up and walk forward. Oh, that is like a Dogi quote right there.
じゃないとジーノやみんなに笑われるよ。
Otherwise, Chino and the others, they'll laugh at us. Oh, don't worry, Blue Dana. Twitch chat will laugh at you in their place.
お前。
Blue Dana?
わかった。
Yeah, I got it.
ごめん。私の方が年上なのに。
Sorry, I'm older than you, but
いいんだ。
it's fine.
僕だって一人だったら立てなかったかもしれないから。
Probably couldn't stand if I were alone, so...
うわー、こりゃまたひどくやられたもんだね。
Wow, it's been totally wrecked, huh?
ゼフォン、
Is it fun?
まあ、よかったじゃない。君たちだけでも生き残ってさ。
Boy, this sure is something. At least you two are still kicking.
お前
You.
いいわけないだろ。何をヘラヘラと。
This is horrible. What's there to smile about?
あれ、なんで怒ってるの？
Huh? Why are you so worked up?
この
You.
待てミラ。
Wait, Mira.
けどこいつ
But this guy.
ゼフォン、君も言い方があるだろう。
Zephon, you shouldn't talk like that.
君たちこそ頭の使い方ってものがあるんじゃないの？
Don't you two have any idea what you're doing? Well, clearly not.
なんだと。
How dare you?
やれやれ。
Oh dear. Oh, he yari yari'd us, chat.
まさかもう忘れた？君たちは過去に戻れるんだよ。
Don't tell me you've forgotten already. You'll go back in time, right?
あ、
Wow. Chat, we really did need to be told we could go back in time again. Jeez. Okay, we need to find a strategist immediately because we are just our characters are just not ready for the time travel plot, chat. Listen, they're not ready.
そうか。
You mean
里が襲われる前に戻って化け物どもを食い止めるか。みんなを避難させれば。
go back before the village is attacked and fight off the monsters, or evacuate everyone?
残念。そう都合よくはいかないよ。
Sorry, it's not that convenient.
時代樹は意外と不便でね。100年前にしか戻れないんだ。
The Era Tree is surprisingly particular. Can only go back 100 years into the past.
そんな。
No.
じゃあどうしたって言うんだ。
What are you saying we should do?
よく思い出してみて。
Ludana, try to remember.
時代樹の花が咲いてるのを初めて見たとき、君が言ったことだよ。
What you said when you first saw that the Era Tree's flowers were in bloom.
僕が
What I said.
確か怪物があそこに入ってこないのは時代樹の花のせいじゃないかって思ったんだ。
If I remember, I thought the monsters couldn't approach us because of the Era Tree flowers.
ご名答。
Got it in one.
君の推理というか直感みたいだけど、あれは大体正解だったのさ。
Your guess, or rather your hunch, was basically correct.
それじゃ。
Well then,
100年前に遡って時代樹を植えれば、ここにもずっと時代樹があったことになる。
if you jump back 100 years and plant an Era Tree, then there will have been an Era Tree here all along.
そうしたら怪物はもう近づかない。この里が怪物に襲われたっていう過去を変えることができるんだ。
If we do that, the monsters won't come close anymore. The so-called past where this village was attacked by monsters can be changed.
時代樹を植えるってどうすればいいんだ。教えろ早く。
It's the best way to plant an Era Tree. Tell us quickly.
落ち着いてよ。ちゃんと教えるから。
Calm down, I'll teach you properly.
悪い。
Oh, sorry.
じゃあ時代樹のところへ行こうか。
Well, let's go to the Era Tree. I wonder if this is really okay. Okay, we'll skip this dialogue option. We've seen enough. We don't need more dialogue there. We're just gonna say we got it.
行こう。
We don't need that. We don't need him to tell us we're stupid. Like we got it. Hey, you two. Told you to stay put. Sorry, Lulusa. We'll talk later. Hey, wait. Good grief, what's with them? ... from Lulusa. Yeah, when it seemed like we could get a bad ending from it, we'll go for it, but the other ones are, The monsters are gone. The kids wiped them out. What are you doing? Aren't we going back 100 years? Wait a moment, I need to look for something here. Oh, here it is. What's that? It's an Eritrea sapling. Plant this in the ground and it will grow in about 100 years. So we kind of have a little bit of Lacrimosa of Donna with planting the trees and stuff, chat. It's kind of happening. So if we go back 100 years and plant this in front of the village, then an Eritrea will exist there. The monsters won't attack the village. Gina and everyone else won't die, right? As you say. Lacrimosa of Blue Donna, exactly. Alright, you can have this. Oh, thanks. Received Eritrea sapling. You only get one sapling from an Eritrea. So don't snap it or lose it, okay? Got it. I'll be careful. Alright then. Straight back to 100 years ago. Yeah. Alright, we're here. I just need to plant the sapling in front of the village. Huh, you're back already. Oh. Didn't expect you so soon. Sorry, the magician hasn't... ... from Mira. What's happened? Sorry, Thorwald. We'll talk later. Hey, wait! Gone already. What's going on? Looked like something was troubling them. Well, it's like this. There we go. That dodge of the enemies there, chat. Huh? What? Are we gonna get zapped back to the tree? Oh, is this our... Why? Why did we return here? I don't know. Damn, thought we could really help. Mira, let's go back again. We can't just give up. Okay, so we can't full explore in the past yet. Oh, you're finally back. Zephon, what the hell is going on? Return back to our time without meaning to. You sure did. So I guess that's the way of making sure we can't full explore. We have to slowly plant more trees to let us roam a little more, I guess, in the past. Eritrea's power allows you to travel back in time. Straight if its range, you'll be pulled back to your own time. So that's how it works. You... Always with this. Why don't you tell us these things first? So we can still have the other guy plant the seed at least. And then presumably from there, we then go to the village in the present and then go back in the past at the new place. So as long as we have somebody doing our bidding, we can move wherever we want in the past. I tried to tell you, but you just rushed on ahead. But... wait a minute. Then, how are we supposed to plant this sapling in the village? Oh my gosh, we really are stupid, chat. Chat, I think this is where we get the collective facepalm. Budana, just because you're from the future doesn't mean other people are from the future. Just give it to Thor.
This one is
Why
special.
why are we about to get this explained to us, chat? Right. We can't get to the village. There's nothing we can do. Oh my gosh, come on. Chat, we really need some other... We need some brain cells in our future companions. They're very special. No, there's an easy solution. Oh, actually, I don't hear the chat doing the announcements. Chat, are you hearing the sound alerts? I just want to make sure. It's probably just an issue on my end. But I just want to make sure you as the chat hear it. Huh? Ask Stefan what was going on. Okay, good, you heard the special. Oh, probably just an OBS Windows thing, whatever. Typical sound setting stuff. To be honest, I don't fully understand, but basically, if we plant this sapling near the village, it's safe for the village and your families, right? If that's the case, I'll go ahead and plant it for you. I get it. Thorwald's from this time, so it's okay. Wow. Jeez, chat. We really hit a couple like branches on the way down. Maybe hit our head a few times on some rocks. It's not boding well for the party. I would ... too. What do you mean, but I'm not so sure? Blue Donna, please. Okay, chat. I refuse to select this option. I'm sorry, chat. The veto. I'm gonna say thank you very much and advance the plot. Just happy to help. Therapy's home, or Therapy Village is my home too. We are definitely dangerously stupid. Well then, here, please. Hand it over Era Tree sapling. Count on me. But a tree that keeps the monsters at bay. If we had one of these, things would have been a lot easier. Wait, your battle is just beginning. So maybe we could use these. Keep planting them here, we could contain the monsters. Oh my gosh, chat. They are seriously taking the plot one step at a time. We will learn about fringing. Oh. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't recommend that. What is it this time? Do you know why those monsters won't go near the Era Tree? How should we know something like that? Right, I don't know either. What? I don't think we should rely on something we don't know much about for something this important. Oh, he doesn't actually know? Okay. We don't know for sure they could get close to the Era Tree, right? They'd just be avoiding it out of discomfort. Well, what could they do if those trees they hate grew everywhere? They get angry and more violent? Then it wouldn't matter if it were near an Era Tree. It'd be destroyed and devoured all the same. It's a possibility. Of course, it's possible that wouldn't happen. It'd be too much to risk, right? You're right. Damn, let me never have to deal with all this again. Mira. Well, if it's as far away as Therapy Village, it'll probably be fine. Alright, I'll be going then. Please. No problem. There's some business in the village as well, so don't wait around for me. It'll be 100 years before we know if it worked, right? We have to go back and find out anyway. Alright. Things will be okay, right? We'll see. Let's go back to our time. I accidentally dialogue button there. I don't know what I just did. Let's find out again. Well, we seem to be in the present if nothing else. Alright, let's go back to the kitchen and heal. Can't even do that apparently. Aren't we going to see the village, she asks. Now must drink the tea, chat. Imagine it will still not... Yep, it still will not let us go to Eastern Road. The Era Tree. The village. It's okay? Mira, it worked. Then we find Gino dead anyway, right, chat? If only you'd planted the tree 2 meters closer to the town entrance, he would have lived. Hey, sis, Blue Donna. What's wrong? Everyone in the village has gathered to help. So yeah, we're just constantly messing with the timeline now. This cannot be good for the timeline, chat. So I'd like to think if we planted the tree here, we just killed a dozen people we never knew about off screen. I'd like to think we just killed them now, chat. Add that to the death count.
もしかしてあの化け物全部やっつけてきたのか？
Oh, does this mean you already took care of all those monsters?
さすがだな。やっぱすげえよお前は。
I knew it! You're awesome, Blue Donna.
おっと、ついでに姉貴も。
Oh, and I guess Mira's okay too.
あ
Whoa!
何すんだよ姉貴。離れろよ。恥ずかしいだろ。
Oh, what are you doing? Let go! This is embarrassing!
うるさい。黙れバカ弟。嫉妬してろ。
Shut it, you stupid blabbermouth! Don't move!
じっとしてろよ。
Don't move!
兄貴。泣いてんのか？
Sis, are you crying?
泣いてない。誰が泣くか。
No, I'm not crying. Who's crying?
と。
Definitely awkward.
なあ、姉貴どうしちゃったんだ？
Hey, Blue Donna, what's wrong with her?
いいじゃないか。したいようにさせてあげてよ。
It's fine, let her do what she wants.
は？
Uh-huh. Looks like everyone's okay. Blue Donna, let's talk about era trees and changing the past. Yeah. We shouldn't tell anyone. Now you come to the conclusion you shouldn't tell people about it? Too late. You just literally altered the timeline at least 3 times now. Right, chat? We undid deaths. we undid someone's life and we changed the fortress. I want to talk about how everyone's supposed to be dead anyway. What are you two whispering about? Gino? It's nothing. Yeah, nothing. Uh-huh. Hey, here they are. Mira, Blue Donna. You're both all right. Unlike that other person before me. Seriously, look at her eyes. It was ridiculous. Did you two fought the Centennial monsters on your own? That was damn foolish. Everyone's safe. Thank goodness. Hey, that's our line. Sis, Blue Donna, you've both been acting strange for a little bit. I'm not sure how you could tell, to be honest. Gino not a ghost yet? Yeah. See that, chat? We can just threaten to kill people in the present. Just off them. Kill their ancestors, it's over. Yeah, right. I thought there could be monsters over here. That's right, there were. Gino came running and shouting that there were monsters, so I went to take a look. Turns out there was a bunch of monsters creeping around the bottom of the mountain. As soon as I saw them, I knew they weren't ordinary beasts. Those must have been the Centennial monsters. Oh, Elderly and Man is new. Who's he, chat? We didn't see him before. I was so worried that if they came to the village, that it would be the end of us all. But for some reason, they never came this way and wandered off somewhere else. See, they went and killed another village. It'd be funny if this killed the chief. Chat, that would also be comedy gold. I'm just saying, if we also accidentally killed the chief because the monsters now went somewhere else, that would be like an 11 out of 10 moment for our party. Huh. Mira ... So, now that Mira and Blue Donna are back, what should we do? It's a big deal. We need to tell the chief. I'm certain he's still in Shraddhat. Then we'll go. You and Mira? Yeah. I actually fought the monsters so we could tell the chief in detail. Yes. That would be for the best. I'm sorry to impose on you kids, but can we ask you to do this? Of course. I'm coming too. Gino, stay here. What? Why? Gino, the Centennial monsters are here. Now on, we need as much magicite as we can handle. Wow, he got relegated to just pure support, chat. We need to concentrate on making magicite. Yeah, alright. That I could do. Gino. Well, we're counting on you. Watch over the village. We'll be back soon. Did the armor get anything new during the time shift? This is it, the Centennial monsters. It's gonna be rough. Right, you lot? Take whatever you need, no charge. That's what I'd like to say. Word gets out about these monsters, armor's gonna become more valuable and prices will go through the roof. Sorry, we're gonna have to ask you to pay. Wow, we should just kill the older man right now. Right, chat? Get the ultimate 5-figure discount. Make it so that there are no more owners. We got some spare cash. I'm gonna get 1 pair of sandals. Last ring apparently can be leveled because it has a weapon level. Interesting. I'll buy both for now to see what this does. Just so we learn slowly. Most of these are probably not worth it, but I'm curious. So we can learn more about the mechanics of the game. Let's go to the different houses. I think we'll pause for the night after we're done here. Glad you're both okay. Thank goodness. I was really worried when Gino told me that you two were fighting the monsters alone. Please make sure to pace yourselves. Okay. Started practicing swordsmanship. Everyone in the village was surprised. Holding that sword in both hands, Signy never let up against you. We just came home with a lot of cuts and bruises. Cindy could see you now, Blue Donna. She'd be so proud. Blue Donna, I thought you were still a kid, but probably become strong enough to defeat the Centennial monsters. Wait, why is older woman in our house? Even so, please don't do anything rash. If anything were to happen, I wouldn't be able to face Lady Signy. I guess some strangers just in our house, chat. Oh, it's you. Lelusa. What's wrong? You don't look well. Oh, I feel like I'm having a breakdown. Dread bothering you. We're at the lake fort, remember? You went out to kill those monsters, and when you came back, you were in a big hurry. Yeah. That's why I came here, to see what was happening in the village. Huh? And I saw it. The village was in ruins. I couldn't believe everyone was dead. Lelusa? I couldn't think straight. Next thing I knew, it's back at the fort. I don't know why, but I was trying to find you. But you weren't there, so I felt hopeless, and then that's when it happened. Oh, okay, so apparently other people can experience our messing around with the timeline. Suddenly a strange thought entered my mind. The village is safe. Put on a double exclamation shorts. I saw the village destroyed with my own 2 eyes. But I also remember it not happening. I don't know what's real anymore. Oh, nice, we just caused Lelusa to have an existential crisis. Chat, round of applause. We mentally broke somebody. We did it. 10 out of 10, we are the best. I mean, I feel like we're gonna have like a million fractured memories at this point. I feel like our character legitimately might go insane. Remembering, but not remembering, but remembering, but not remembering, but not remembering, but remembering. All the things that we break there until we don't know what is real and what is not, because we've experienced so many realities at once that our mind just basically collapses in on itself and we kill everybody. I mean, we're just gotta do a couple more timeline breaks until we can't tell what's happening anymore. So I came here one more time, just to be really sure that the village was really safe. Mind crush, as Kirk says, ... from Yura. I don't know what's going on here. Am I losing my mind? Oh my gosh, can I say yes? I don't... You're tired, lady. What? Oh, you're that kid. Monsters appearing out of nowhere? It's not surprising you're shook up. Sure, you'll feel better after a good rest. You think so? Yeah, maybe you're right. Sorry for acting so strange. I think the kid's right. I'm gonna take a rest. Take care. Lying to her like that. It'd be way too messy to try and explain everything to her. That's true, but why does Lulusa remember what happened before we changed the past? I can't say for sure, but I think it's also effect of the era tree. She was standing right next to it, remember? I see. Mind crush chat.
この木が里を守ってくれたんだな。
This tree protected our village.
そうだね。
Yeah, I guess so.
うまくいったのに元気ないな。おばちゃんのことか。
I think I heard her called Oba-chan for a moment there. Though it went well, you seem a little down. It's about what Lulusa said.
それもあるけど。
There's that, but I think that means auntie, right, chat? They calling her auntie there? Auntie Lulusa?
けど。
What? ... from Blue Donna. No, it's nothing or something's bothering me. You know what? We'll do something's bothering me this time.
過去を変えたことが。
About us changing the past? Yeah.
後悔とかそういうんじゃないんだ。ジーノも里のみんなも助けられたんだから。
It's not like I'm regretting it.
だって本当に思ってる。
I'm glad that we're able to save Gino and everyone else in the village.
でも引き換えに大事なことをいくつもなかったことにしちゃったよね。
But in exchange, it's like so many important things no longer happened. Oh, cool, we're recognizing we destroyed people's lives, potentially. Chat, yay! We just undid their achievements, yay! All we did was plant a tree, 10 out of 10.
ジーノが本当の気持ちを話してくれたことも、最後の最後までミュラや僕を気にかけてくれたことも。
Oh, it means grandma? I'll take chat's word for it. It definitely felt like a family term. It's one that you hear sometimes. Like Gina telling us his true feelings, how we've till the very end he was worried about both of us.
それにあの時のミラの涙だってなかったことにしたのと同じだよ。
And how it's like the tears you shed back then never happened, Mira. Mira ...
うまく言えないんだけど、これってものすごく傲慢なことじゃないのかな。
It's hard to say in words, but it feels like we've done an incredibly arrogant thing, just a little bit.
やれやれ、おかしなことで悩むんだね、君は。
Oh my, you worry about such weird things. See, Zephon's all about breaking the timeline, chat.
おかしなことかな。
Oh, chat with the correction. It can mean auntie, but it could also mean grandma if they extend the A. Interesting. Is it weird?
僕に言わせればね。
Yeah, if you ask me. Apparently Zephon agrees.
ね、いいことを教えてあげようか。100万世界の話。
Oh no, we're being taught about the infinity? Maybe this is a somewhat crossover to your Chris. Listen, chat, we're gonna start talking about the One King any minute now. Hey, I'll tell you something good about the infinity in blue.
100万世界？
The infinity?
なんだそれ。
What's that?
文字通り、世界は100万あるってことさ。
Literally an infinite number of worlds.
この場合100万ってのは正確に100万個って意味じゃなくて無限とか無数の比喩だけどね。
Infinity isn't a metaphor for a lot or even countless worlds, but a truly infinite array without end.
僕たちはその無数の世界のうちたった一つをこの世の全てだと思って生きてるんだ。
We live our lives thinking that one of these countless worlds is all there is.
壮大すぎてピンとこない話なんだけど。
This all sounds too grand to be true.
いきなりそんなヨタ話を始めてどういうつもりだ。
Why are we still doubting him at this point? Like what else does he have to prove to our characters at this point, right, chat? And then, like, didn't she just complain that he didn't tell her things, and now he actually tells us something? And we just brush them off again. Chat, we never learn our lesson. Just shake your head, chat. If people's brains are like a sponge, this one's just like it's made out of rock or something, chat. It's not absorbing anything. No sponge, only the densest of materials. Here's the crux of the matter. You two think that if you go back in time and change history, the previous history never happened. Okay, so it was what I was kind of alluding to before, and I think even chat also alluded to the same thing before. I was curious if we were actually changing, quote-unquote, the current timeline, or if we were creating another world, and that's why we remembered two different histories occurring. So, in a way, chat, now you have to think about it this way. If we're following this time travel philosophy, that means that us, unless we multiply when the worlds increase, have now abandoned at least two worlds forever, never to be seen again. Because we have not bumped into another one of ourselves. I'll put it that way, chat. That would be ultra messed up. I know, just think about it. There's a world where we came back and we went to go save the village. It was destroyed and we never returned. And the chief came back to nobody. But anyway, the number of worlds increased by 1. History branches out, chat. Huh? Look at this tree. For example, let's say each branch is its own world. When a new branch grows out from an old branch, doesn't mean the original branch withers away. It just means both branches continue to grow. This is the same thing. A world where the past was changed and a world where the past was not changed. Both continue on their own way. What do you mean you can't follow what you're saying? Oh no, chat. He's trying so hard to explain a very straightforward theory. Shake your head, chat. We're in for a long game at this rate. If we have to get Blue Donna to understand the plot, we're gonna be here forever, chat. Apparently he cannot follow what is being said. That's then. We're reaching Eternia levels of stupid. I mean, as long as it doesn't take us like 7 years or whatever, I guess I mean, technically, maybe it'll take us 100 years. Oh no, technicality. It might technically take us longer in this game to realize things. Oh no, chat. So the village being destroyed. Everyone dying wasn't undone. It's just a different world than the one we're in now. Since we can't see the other world, there's no way to be sure. Yeah, see, that's where I'm not sure with this theory. Are we duplicating ourselves every time we make a choice, or are we just like, because we are the time source anomaly, we stay in our new world? That's what I'm curious about. But if you don't think like this, things get weird, right? Things get weird. Oh, look at that, chat. They're really getting to the time travel philosophy. You two went back 100 years because your village was destroyed, and asked Torwa to plant an era tree sapling. Because of this, the past was rewritten and the village was no longer attacked by the monsters. But if the village was safe, you two would have no reason to go back 100 years and ask for the sapling to be planted. Ha ha ha, says Mira.
原因があるから結果があるのに、結果が原因を消しちゃうんだ。
The cause led to the effect, but the effect erased the cause.
因果関係が破綻するんだよ。100万世界を想定しない限りはね。
Causality collapses, unless you assume there is the infinity.
よくわからないよ。
Scene Arc Heiser, welcome to the chat. I take it this is a new Suikoden game. If so, I'm glad they haven't abandoned the concept. No, this is not a new game. Let's see technically when this came out. Technically, the remaster was the latest thing that they did. This came out in 2012, but it was Japan only. There was a translation of it in 2021, and this is the translation of the game. So thank you to all the translators for working on this. But yeah, it's been out a long time at this point.
無理に理解しなくてもいい。
You don't have to understand it.
僕はただ大行な罪悪感を持つ必要はないって言いたかっただけさ。
I just wanted to tell you this so you don't need to feel so guilty about this.
過去を変えても変える前の歴史が消えてなくなるわけじゃないからね。
Changing the past doesn't make the history that existed before the change disappear. Ludana ... Mira ...
さて、言うことは言ったし、僕はそろそろおいとましようかな。
Well, I said my piece, so I think it's time for me to go. Huh?
どこへ行くんだ？
Where are you going?
それは内緒。
That's a secret.
ああ、そうだ。そこの時代樹からも苗木が取れるから、今のうちに取っといた方がいいよ。
Oh yeah, you could get a sapling from that era tree, so you could probably take it now.
またいつ使うことになるかわからないし、その時わざわざここまで取りに来るのも面倒でしょ。
You don't know when you might need to use one, and it'd be a pain to come all the way back here in a pinch, right?
苗木？
A sapling?
じゃあまたね。
Well, see you later.
行っちゃった。
He's gone.
最後までわからないやつだな。
A perplexing guy until the end. Received era tree sapling. A sapling. Zephon said we might use this again, but wonder if that's okay. Doesn't bother me. If something like this happens, I'd use it again. What concerns me more is how changing the past only causes history to branch out. The world where the village was destroyed, it still continues on. Is this really saving the village? Mira. If you had known about the infinity, would you not have done it? I think I would. No, I definitely would. We didn't have the option to do nothing there. Would have meant abandoning Gino and the village. In that sense, I'm worrying about something that I don't need to worry about. Same here. Let's go inform the chief. Right. Oh, someone's coming. That's the chief and the others. Oh man. Oh, chat. I think I'm getting stuck in a very long series of cutscenes. Well, hopefully we get the opportunity to save, as I definitely wanted to wrap up like literally right here. But I guess we gotta go longer. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's so nice to run into you. The discussions ended up dragging on a bit. Did anything happen while we were gone? About that. Oh dear. Then the monsters really do exist. Yeah. But you kids alone were able to defeat the Centennial monsters. That's no small feat. No, we were lucky in many ways. I'm so glad you're safe. I'm already thankful for that alone. Chief? Chief, this is a big problem. I just finished talking with Sherrod about Ionia, and I guess that's all out the window now. It follows like that record from 100 years ago. It'll be terrifying from now on. Monsters came so close to the village, and then went somewhere else. They'll probably return again. Need to quickly fortify the defenses, but... You two, I'm sorry, but can I ask you to go to Sherrod about this? We need to tell Mayor Aaron about the monsters and get on the emergency alert right away. Really? His name is Aaron? Okay, whatever. Yes, got it. We're about to tell you that ourselves. Since we were the only ones who fought the monsters, we thought it'd be best if we were the ones who went and spoke on the matter. I see. I was thinking of asking you now for the same reason. Ilya, you should go with them. It'll be the fastest way to see Lord Aaron. Yes, Chief. Is she gonna be a doctor or something? We'll find out, I guess. Right, the mayor of Sherrod is Ilya's father after all. Oh, that's convenient. Not related by blood, though. Okay, given that Ilya has a name, I'm assuming she'll be one of the stars. Hey, take these with you. Receive 20 restoratives. Okay. Ilya's very oh, okay, good call. Listen, chat, I saw the satchel and I'm like, doctor. I'm on the wavelength, chat, of all the classes I knew. He's very proficient at healing. If any medicines, leave them to Ilya. Yes, thank you. Ilya, we'll be relying on you. Yes, you can count on me. Ilya's joined the group. You're much smarter and more observed than our party. I mean, it doesn't take much, sadly. Then please, head out immediately. You need to inform Sherrod before it is attacked. Be careful out there. Yeah, thanks. Well, I guess if Sherrod is destroyed, we plant the tree, go back in time, and do some other shenanigans. Well, let's head out. Oh, wait a minute. Gino, Lulusa? You're heading to Sherrod. We passed the Lake Fortress, right? Why don't we go that way together? Oh, we're forming a whole party, chat. Lulusa, are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I've decided not to think about things I don't understand. Oh no. Oh no. Is every character following the Dogi philosophy? Chat, they're just like brain off, flip the switch. It's never coming back on, chat. They don't understand anything. I can't be away from the fortress forever. Oh yeah, we'll be using Lake Fortress as well. Yeah, oh dear, there we go. Chat already with the catchphrase from the game. Chat's on it. We'll send more people around later. Lulusa and Gino, please go on ahead. Don't think about it too hard? Yeah, exactly. VP2 would be proud. Of course, that kitchen is my castle. My workshop is there. Oh, Gino, I don't care about your workshop. Oh my gosh, chat, we have been in like at least 10 minutes of solid cutscenes. I need a breather game. we're approaching some uncomfortable length of dialogues with no break in between. We'll split off here then. Need to be careful out there. There's no telling where the monsters might be. Man is the monster. We already know. We saw Man earlier. Yes, please be careful out there as well. It's fine. I heard the monsters didn't come to the fort, right? Idiot, stay alert. Gino, it might be safer inside the fort. You have to be careful too. Man is always the monster, exactly. Well, what's with you? You got all serious. Lieutenant and Mira are acting strange, don't you think? Shut up, you idiot. We're just worried about you, Gino. Really? Not sure what's going on, but I'm pretty sure you're the ones heading into danger all the time. Worry about you both too, you know. Yeah. Got it. Lose the ... Ever get hungry, stop on by. Give you plenty of vegetables to eat. Oh, I see. Guess we can only eat grass here. Mira, give me some meat on the way home. Meat? Huh? You're still talking like that. If you eat vegetables so much, you don't have to eat. Hey, no, wait a minute. It's not that I don't like vegetables. I just want to eat meat once in a while. Huh. I want to feed someone who calls vegetables grass. Oh no. Come on, let's go. Fine. I'll be at the fort. Come back as soon as you're finished. Yeah, got it. Just get going. See ya. They'll be okay, right? Maybe. What's bothering the two of you? Huh? Blue Donna ... You know what? We're gonna say, did you notice versus nothing, because we're terrible liars. Chat, let's just mess with the present and the past. We'll ask if she noticed. Yes, it's all too obvious. Lisa was also acting a little strange. She seems to be forcing herself to be cheerful. Wonder if it's connected. Huh. We're no match for Leah, or Ilya. Or it could be Lilia. I'm never sure with the capital I's and L's. Oh well. It all depends on the font, whether it has those little extra pieces. I may look young, but I'm older than you, Miria. I'm not going to force you to open up, but if you think it will help, please talk to me. I'm always willing to listen. Yeah. Thanks, Ilya. Not now, but I'm sure we could talk soon. Yes, I'll be waiting. Let's take the Eastern Road then. Oh, we could finally go there. All right, we have to get to Sherrod. Set up your party, chat. Wait, she's higher level than us? This is nonsense. What do you mean add required characters to the party? That's what I'm trying to do. Game, please. Oh, I have to... Okay, I do have to select it. I'll do something like this. This will be fine. Kindness drops. Yeah, so she is healing magic. So let's go back to the fortress, and then I think we'll save. Yes, I'm gonna go back to it. Oh, it's called headquarters now. Headquarters. Non-combatants who've joined you will work here. You can also change party members here. The day ends when you have eaten in the kitchen. I'll eat in the kitchen to see what happens. No need for me to trouble Gino about that strange memory. Wouldn't burden him with that. Meals. Eating meal will add a bonus to your stats the next day. Some dishes require specific ingredients to make. Members who eat together will grow their friendship. Close friends may teach one another whole new abilities. Okay. Fairy soup. I'm gonna sit and eat. Taking mealtime will end the day. Miria ... What's the matter, Miria? I'm sorry, it's nothing. I was just daydreaming. Lately, I feel like Blue Donna is starting to resemble Signy after all these battles. Thanks, Miria. I remember, when I came across Signy alone, it was like she's looking at something far away. The meaning of swordsmanship, of fighting. I've only recently started to wonder if she was talking or thinking about things like that. I was just a little girl, but still, felt like I saw something I shouldn't have. But her eyes were so clear and pure, couldn't help but admire them. She was so beautiful. Remember idolizing her. Miria ... What is it, Miria? You're staring at me. It's nothing. Just can't measure up to a person I admire. We look confused. It's my problem. Don't worry about it. So there's apparently multiple days in the game that could occur. We'll proceed for now. So now if we go to the Magicite place, and we get more Magicite. I forgot it was called production. I got confused for a second. You make as much Magicite as you want. You can supply the materials. Not the materials, I can't make them. Production. Arrows, magicite, mousite, and medicines will be completed the evening after placing an order. If you have enough materials, production will be stopped. So we need to buy flame stones or fire stones to get flaming magicite. Wow, that seems super not worth it. As a reminder, chat, the stone was like 150 a stone. So if in order to get 10 uses, I'd have to pay 1,500 right now. And we barely have like 2k. Well, I think we're at 3k now, but still. We have to spend like half of our resources just to cast 10 more times. I think that's what we call not worth it. Right, chat? I'm just saying, that doesn't feel worth it. Okay, could give her the sandals at least. Sure. You know what? I'll give myself the glass ring as well. Might as well just put on what I had earlier. Yeah, I'm also hoping I didn't hit the wrong button while trying to rob the other character. I might have done it, but oh well. We can't cheese the game with this super armor, if nothing else. I guess we'll see what the game is intended to do. So it looks like she might be able to have at least one other class as an alternate, given the spacing they left for masteries. So kindness drops is like water magic. I want to see if we could get away without using it. I mean, I might as well unite these characters for now, if nothing else. And then just resave. Okay. So let's talk a little bit, chat. I think we'll pause here before we go into another big plot point. Let's listen to some music from the game as we talk. So we played a few hours, so now we have to give an opinion on whether or not we should continue playing the game, since I wasn't sure what to expect. So here's my takeaway so far from not having seen the game played before or anything else. I know basically literally nothing about this game. Right now our characters are pretty dumb. I hope it improves a little as we get further in the game, but if we start having conversations where like they have to have like 12 lines of, or not lines, 12 boxes of dialogue where they basically just go around in a circle and say, like one character is like, hey, we should go back in time. The other character's like, huh? What do you mean? But we can't do this. How would go back in time do this? And then we constantly do it. I feel like that would get very annoying very quickly. So we're gonna hope that this was just the early part of the game and our party stops asking like 5 million questions on like really basic concepts. We'll see. We'll see how it goes so far. Yeah, it's been pretty light on combat. Sword skills seem really overpowered right now, and I see literally no point to playing with the mage, because I don't plan on grinding at all in combat, and the more we do combat, the more resources she uses anyway. I feel like they should have given her something that recovers on like a rest, as I said before. And that's why I think like the rune system works in the other game, where you can purposely like do little rests if you need to do like a mostly mage party so that you constantly have what you need. So you save like your level 3s, your level 4s for hard fights, but you use your level 2s for like mid bosses or for like big encounter clears on your way to the harder stuff. Like we kind of lose that when they change the system around like this. And so far I wasn't seeing a way to change our weapon to do it. Like it mentioned it, I didn't remember seeing an option when we were going through the menus, but hopefully we can make some of those characters like melee characters or something. Or hopefully it doesn't just mean like, oh, this guy could use Lance or Tonfa or something stupid. I'm hoping it lets us actually change the class a little more. Like, not everybody should be everything necessarily, but I'm hoping we could get some more frontliners. Because I feel like whenever the game forces me to play a certain playstyle, unless that's literally my playstyle, I tend to have like a little bit of attrition with it. So I'm really hoping we get like 2 more melee characters to balance out our team. It feels very awkward to have 2 really squishy weak characters and only 1 melee character. Like, granted, the melee character is very good, especially compared to other Suikoden characters, but yeah, I'm hoping we see a little bit of an improvement, because if everything is limited resource, I really don't see the reason to use mages in this game so far. Because the damage so far is less than the protagonists. If it at least was on par, it would make sense, or maybe there's certain enemies where it would deal double damage and outdeal. But the flip side is that, like, in every other encounter, I have unlimited resources, where I have very limited resources right now. And again, maybe it'll flip towards the end of the game, the resources don't matter. But for me, like, if we have to do, like, 1 attack per encounter, we could just, like, burn out. Like the next like 4 hours of story if we have like back-to-back boss fights. So we'll see what happens. So far I'm willing to continue the game. I don't think it's done anything I find like super egregious yet. And so far music's been nice. I'm gonna see if I could touch up some of the controls to work on more of a modern controller kind of thing. So I'm not gonna fault the game for the camera. At least I can deal with it in the meantime. Yeah, as I was thinking before, maybe it was on the touchpad or something. Maybe that's why it behaves a little weird, because I'm not sure what the touchpad is mapped to currently. So that'd probably explain a couple things. So hopefully I can map that back to the right stick, and then I think we'll be playing it more like a traditional game. Yeah, so far maps seem really small. I'm also hoping maps get a little bigger as we go on. I know the PSP like to do lots of little instances of stuff versus like grand big dungeons to save on like memory. So we'll see what they do. But for now, chat, I think we are done with Suikoden. So we'll be continuing this, I think, for the future, going into Thursdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays and such. So we'll see what we end up doing. But for now, let's say goodbye to YouTube. So if you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you again for watching. Hope to see you again next time.